Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Wednesday to you. Glad you're with us tonight. 3 big hours live from Los Angeles, California. And the only thing that is going to be lost tonight is some money, because we thought, you know what, we had such a fun time with our Labor Day sale. It was, of course, we hope you all had a wonderful Labor Day holiday weekend. But summer is not really over, and we are not really over giving stuff away. So we thought, what do you guys think? Keep the show going, keep the sale going, keep the amazing values going. That's what we're going to do. We've got so much inventory, from brand new to some museum pieces that simply must go before actually fall gets here, because you know summer is not officially over for another few weeks. So we thought, let's keep this sale going. Let's get the values you love. Let's get the pieces you're looking for. Let's get you ready for maybe holiday 2019, as well as we mark everything down, discount everything you see, and it's all got to go. But that doesn't mean there's not brand new on this What's New Wednesday, because that is, of course, what we're all about on Wednesdays. So you are in for a major treat tonight. Let me tell you, we are going to go ahead and discount everything you see, most of which is brand new, from one-of-a-kinds to the most spectacular museum tourmaline I have ever seen in my life. That's so new. We have really been raiding the vaults lately, including the private collections of ownership, and oh my goodness, some finds are here tonight. We have some more. Actually, our biggest ever of our more important diamond pieces. You know, the VS line with the baguettes and the rounds. We've got styles you've never ever seen before from that line, from earrings to our first men's ring from that style I know you've been asking for, right? So we did a men's ring for you. Incredible style with the VS diamonds, the baguettes, and all that. We have diamond dome rings like you've never seen before with almost 3 carats in diamonds. We've got drops, we've got hoops, we've got huggies, all on the way in that line. So if you have missed out, no need to fret. We've got some great pieces coming up, all brand new. Also, yellow diamonds in a bangle. Looks like a piece we've had for $5,500. It's not. We've got that brand new. We've got pink pearl, tanzanites from the blue wing vein of the mine. We've got men's styles, ruby bands. It is a really big lineup. We even have pink diamonds that are more affordable than you typically see pink diamonds for. And yes, top 10, Elite 8, it's all here. So what a show we have for you tonight. I hope you can stay with us for the duration, because it is that good. So lots to get to. We've even got Linda, we've got some great hoops you might like. I don't know if you've seen them yet before, but they're here and they're fabulous. We also have Barbara, your request is here as well, and at a special price as well. So lots to get to, and don't wait, because we've got that tourmaline. I'll just showing it to you in the first hour. This amazing old collection Brazilian tourmaline. It's from way back in the day when the Paraíbas were coming out of the mine. So that's very exciting. So there's a really special trillion. I will let you know what's going to be coming up shortly. Plus, we have actually a tourmaline also we're going to start with that's got yellow diamonds. It's really good. Then we've got a yellow diamond for you that's brand new in a style that I love, and it's a huge carat 10. So we're talking without the big price tag, by the way. So loving that as well. So any questions you have, any requests you have, everything is on sale still. You know me. I mean, I can't, right? They say all good things must come to an end, and this will eventually. Summer will eventually come to an end, and the sale will eventually come to an end. But for now, let's keep the sale going. I couldn't help myself. I could not help myself. I looked at this lineup and I thought, let's just take like 60% off everything for you. So that's exactly what's happening. It's all going to be, you know, below cost. Oh, and there's even a big, very large, important black diamond here, 5 carats, all faceted. I've actually never seen one ever faceted like this. So get ready. It's a cushion cut with faceting that makes it look like the most insane disco ball you've ever seen. And it's over 5 carats in a diamond. So loving that. All right, let's get started, shall we? Because there's a mega lineup coming up. So we don't have as much time as I would like to have to show you all of these pieces, but trust me, they'll all get here. So let's get started again. Requests are welcome. Let us know what you're thinking about. Oh, by the way, let me also let you know we have a brand new operator tonight. Anthony, you gonna be taking phone calls already? I think so, right? Yeah, he's been here like an hour, so yeah, he's ready. He's ready. So Anthony is our brand new. James, is it nice to have a little male vibe back there? I mean, you've been the only guy for I don't know how long, right? And now you got company. We got Anthony in the house. Yes, we do. So welcome him if you're lucky enough to get him on the line. What a sweetheart. So welcome him in if you're happy to get the newest member of the TVON family here. And let's get started. Take a look at this tourmaline for you. This is amazing. Loving this one. And actually, I got to tip it up for you so you can see all the goodies, the really goodness of this stone, because it's that blue-green. And does it have, it's already got a beard? Already, hold on, there's something in the prong. Let me see if I can get that. 1154 is a carat 05 new find, and this is our first. It is our first round. And you see what's so special about this? White diamonds and yellow diamonds. I got to zoom it back a little bit, Tony, because I'm going to kind of tip that up to everybody so you can see it really, really, really well. It's a carat 05, which you know most of these new finds out of Brazil are usually under a carat, right? So this is exciting already to know that we got a carat 05 in the round, but there's more. There's VS diamonds on the sides there. You got 2 round brilliants on either side, or is it 3? Hard to tell. That's 2. And then you've got a yellow diamond pear shape. Oh yeah, that's how good this stone is. We thought it can't just have white diamonds, it's got to have yellow diamonds as well. So you got 44 points amongst the 6 stones there, including the fancies. And they are, yeah, they're super, super beautiful. Fancy canary yellows in the pear shapes pointing down to the ribbed shank on the sides here. So how about that? To start off our show, this is actually not even the one I'm talking about. That is a big trillion cut that's going to be a 376. This is great if you want to experiment and try this new find out of Brazil, but you really want to spend very, very little, but still get a whole bunch of rarity in one place. This is the way to go right here. So here we are, very special piece. Let me know if you're thinking about it, because this one's not going to last all that long. I don't think probably 30 seconds. It is going to be here in this round. That is our first. And they have this beautiful blue-green color we know out of Brazil, right? We're waiting to hear back on if they're copper or no copper. So before you ask, we're waiting to hear, and as soon as we know, we will relay that to you. But how about a gorgeous round cut in this fabulous mounting? We have one and one alone, and what should be $28.99. That's, again, if it weren't the sale going on. I just want to keep these values going. It was an executive decision. And you know what? Anytime, listen, I'm a shopper and I love a sale. Any true shopper loves a sale, especially when it's on your favorite thing in the whole world. You know, it's one thing when you're at the store and they give you a $1 coupon off your OJ, right? That's one thing. That's a sale, technically. But when it's off something that we love, like jewelry, something that makes us feel amazing, something that makes us look amazing, it gets even better. So how about we put the sale to the test here and blow it out? Not even going to be $28.99, and so worth it for that incredible ring. But it's better. It's better. It's not even $28.99. I'll blow it out right now. First caller. Let's see who's out there tonight on this Wednesday night. Glad you're with us. Gosh, Labor Day is over now. How did that happen? Labor Day, what do we have next? It's pretty much Halloween, right? And it'll be here before you know it. So, yeah. Well, first we've got, football kickoff. I know, right? That's the first, for sports fans, that's the next big holiday. Football season begins tomorrow, you know, that whole thing. That's going to be fun, right, James? We got the Sibling Bowl this weekend. If you're not familiar with that, that's when Stanford and USC play each other. My Sibling Bowl, yeah, just me and my brother, our 2 schools going head to head. Anyway, let's go ahead and blow this out. $9.99, first caller. We'll see who's out there. Welcome to the show. $9.99, just one of those yellow diamonds should be more than that. So you got the whole ring coming your way. And you know what I'm just imagining right now? Because I heard from Sherry over my weekend. I heard from her on, what was it, Monday? And Sherry emailed me for the first time asking for a request, but also gushing about the Wonder Ring, you know, just I love the Wonder Ring. And I'll tell you that, and just I'm imagining it right now with my Wonder Ring in white gold. Ooh, that'd be good. So anyway, $9.99 on this one. Let's see if Adrian's got it. It's a one only. Bye-bye. You can change it to yellow, change it to rose. All those rules still apply. So loving that one. It's a great piece, and I love the yellow diamonds. Just a really, again, adding that extra little special something ×2 on the sides of that ring. That's fabulous. So let me try it on for you real quick before we go. We'll find out who's got it. So that is just a classic style too. And there's a lot of gold. You know, it's a really beautiful, simple classic mounting, but it doesn't mean we skimp on anything there. It's got nice substantial gold weight to the band. It actually cinches in towards those diamonds, then gives you, because you saw it's a double effect really. It's like ribs. So it's almost like, again, the size of 2 bands put together there in one very simple, very elegant wow piece. So that stone is everything. So let me know if you'd like it. That's $9.99. And then we're going to talk about, do you want to see our forward-facing hoops? We've got our really cool hoops here, because I know you've seen now the inside out style. We've had them in white diamonds and black diamonds. Well, now we have got the fabulous, which is really chic right now. And these have been here once before, but the problem was there was one pair and it was gone in seconds. So naturally, there were a lot of you that said, I loved that design. Why can't it be back? Let's do another one. So this has taken a while, but they are here. And this is actually the largest actually the largest diamond weight we've had in any of these designer pieces. It's 2 carats 88. So this is the top of the top of what we do in a hoop. And instead of being the hoop, the traditional hoop, like what we've been bringing you lately, which is the inside out style, this is more of a frontward facing. So you've got a bit of a door knocker historically, as it's called, where you get this big omega backing and then diamonds that then give you the circle style, but it all faces forward. So it's a really beautiful style. It's item number 118.9. These are going to be like blink and you miss them. I don't know if you've seen them before, but I'll tell you what, I've been getting so many requests. And certainly I think everyone's looking out what's going on out there, where there are, you know, designers that are getting this kind of style they put in their showrooms or in their front window, and it's, you know, $55,000, $72,000. I mean, that's great. They're designers, they can do that, and believe it or not, they get that money. This is that look with that teeny tiny little price tag for what this is, because it's all 18 karat gold, great for sensitive ears, by the way, and a beautiful 3 carat 88 in baguettes and rounds. Are you ready to see these? They're fabulous. I'll start with them. Tony, I don't know if I have enough room on the close-up, so I'll start by showing them on the hand. Then you'll get a sense of the size right away, and just, again, all this presence. And for anybody who really does like, you know, again, a lot of drama, and you like the VS diamonds, well, this is what this line is all about. And it's that illusion style, but in a much better quality than we typically see even the big designers of the world do. So item number 1189, we've only got a pair, so it's going to be quick, but let's take a look at them on the hand first. And then you can see the really dramatic style of how these do, and you can see they're hinged. So this is why they call them the door knocker style, because from the sides you see it's actually a omega. And then you've got this beautiful forward-facing style that you see, and we'll show it up close as well, but this is, again, the combination of baguettes and rounds together. So you get this beautiful look. It's got 288 in VS diamonds. That's going to be total. So you figure a carat 44 in each ear. Wowza. So yes, very, very important style here. And they are going to be in solid 18 karat gold. We've got a pair for you. I don't know. Again, I know Linda's been asking me for forward facing hoops. We had a couple different requests actually. Has she seen these before? She has these already? She doesn't. She has. Okay, good. Because I wasn't sure. We had them once, and I know they went to a great diamond collector, and I wasn't sure if it was her or not. So anyway, what we'll do, is this the style she likes? I hope so. Let me try to show them up close too, Tony, as well. Just so I know this moves a little bit. So let me get the new find out of the way. And there you can see, I just wanted you to see up close here how these diamonds are set, because they're actually set, some are set vertically, and then as it goes into that curve up towards the top, they're actually going to turn, and they are horizontally set, but they're all tapered. Because obviously if you take a baguette, which is traditionally rectangular, and you set them side by side by side by side, you can't make that beautiful curve. So these are tapered, specialty cut baguettes that then trim and make that whole channel through the middle. And let me zoom back a little bit, because I know you're only seeing half of it, but I want you to really now, I want you to see two different sides of this earring, really. The beautiful way that the diamonds are set, the great way that it creates that style. There's the top portion, which you can see there is, that's how it's hinged. So that's why you get that forward movement, so it swings a little bit. And then you've got the omega style, because it is a heavier, heftier style. So to keep it taut on the ear, you got to have that extra mechanism built in. So let's go ahead and blow them out. There's a great blowout price. They used to be $59.99. And they are not tonight. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to blow them out really quickly, and it's not often we get to see diamonds discounted. So what a great chance to pick them up. How about we blow them out for $49.99 for 288 of extreme. And I want to give you a measurement as well. So we'll go back to the hand, because I wanted to get the ruler in there for a look also. So you can, there goes the ruler. Hang on. Butterfingers today. Take a look at that. That's where you see that length of the hoop itself. So it's going to be, where are we at? 1.25 inches or so when you include the topper there. So that's going to be $49.99 for those beautiful hoops. And we'll go back up close, and I'll show you again those tapered baguettes, 288 of VS diamonds. And again, there's the top portion as well. So one pair only, $49.99. Huge value on those gorgeous earrings. And we've got, again, some of our bigger rings here that we've ever seen out of this line. We've got some very important rings, some bigger dome styles, some huggy hoops from this line, which is our first, seeing our huggy hoops as well. So there's more on the way, but they're all one of a kind. And our first men's ring. Yes, if you want to see the men's ring, we have one men's ring, only one that is done from this line. So congratulations if you got those. Let me show you. Would you like to see? We actually had, is that the new one there? Is that that? Thank you so much. Perfect. Oh, gotcha. All right. So perfect. Actually, this is it though. This is it. This is the carat 13. So I'm going to show, yes. Black and white together? Not currently, but we could make some for you if you want to, yeah, give us like an idea of a style. These are for Barbara. I just wanted to show these side by side. 2 rings that she was thinking about from the weekend. So wanted to give you a look at those. The sale continues. You're in luck. So we're going to go ahead and even take a little extra off. So 2 different styles. So Barbara, these are for you. And unfortunately, I don't have anything right now in black and white diamond earrings, but we can work on some for you. Yeah, we've been lucky enough to work with some black diamonds and earrings of late, as you know. So here they are. We've got 2 different options of 2 rings from the same line, of course, which is going to be, we've got the 18 karat gold. First of all, they're all 18 karat gold. So on the right side, the bigger of the 2, you see the karat 13. And then we have a smaller style here, more simplistic. It's going to be 74 points. So again, karat 13, 74. So you figure really, again, both a little bit different style as well, the way that the baguettes are situated. So we have, let me start with 1183. That's going to be the right side there. That's going to be the larger, and these are each one of a kind. And so I wanted to give her an idea of where these are going to be. Now the larger one is going to be that karat 13 in the spectacular VS diamond. So you've actually got some, there are the tapered baguettes on the sides there in that split shank, and then baguettes that are stacked, and then rounds around that. And then this one really gives you that traditional look where if you like the idea, when it's on the hand, you'll see it. It looks more like an emerald cut, like one single stone. That really is the look you're achieving with that karat or 74 points. That's 1141 on the left. So 2 different options, both 18 karat gold, both one of a kinds. But here's the deal. The sale gets even better because what we're going to do, and this is going to be, I want to try them on side by side as well, because obviously there's a very just a different look overall, depending on, you know, what you're going for, because obviously part of this design concept is oftentimes to look like you have bigger individual stones. Like this one, I think really achieves that. Very, very classic styling here, but just again, totally different look, even with a more simple shank over here, and then a little bit more with the split going into 2. So you have a very different look. This one's going to be $19.99 up top, and then we're actually a huge reduction here on that beautiful 74 pointer style. That's going to be down to $12.99. So 2 great options. Let me know if you have a preference, one or the other, but there they are side by side. So very different looks actually, even while still keeping within some very classic themes. So great looks there, and $12.99. That's going to be for the smaller of the 2, the real classic look here, which does give you a look like you're looking at a big emerald cut with rounds around it. And then the larger style, which is going to be a full karat 13, is going to be $19.99. So there you have it. Big values there, and just a couple more, and then we'll get into some brand new styles coming up in just a little bit, where you're going to see again some really special. We've got the one men's piece. We've got some more huggy style earrings. Is that what Linda was looking for? More of a huggy style hoop there? Is that what she wanted to do, or is she just going to wait on black and white? Black and white. Okay, so we'll see what we can do. It probably won't be in that particular designer line. They don't work in black diamonds, but we do, so we can always put something together for her if you have exactly what I'm sure she'll email me. So yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So she can email me any specifics on what she's looking for. Now, we've got a yellow diamond here for you, and I just wanted to show you, since I know we have a lot of the museum collectors here early, right? Ready to go. So $12.99, $19.99, just a couple of pieces that we wanted to bring as a little bit of a review. Now, there is a stone here tonight that I have been doing this so long, and you know, just when you think you've seen it all, I want to just introduce you to this piece because it's very, very special, and it's not often that one comes out of the collection that looks like this. We can honestly say, out of all the private collection stones we've brought to you, I have not had a stone that looks like this. It is item number 1152. Cannot wait to share it with you. This is truly remarkable. This goes back, we're talking about new find lately. We just had one obviously in the round here to start our show, is the new find tourmaline out of Brazil. We've had some of the old mine stones out of Brazil. This is actually a separate collection that goes back to 2002. Okay, we're talking about a long ways back. This is really when the Brazilian material was still actually available. That's when it was really, it really hadn't come to television yet, because in 2004, when the Paraíbas were debuted, there was no Brazilian material in the television world. It was all the Africana material. I was there. I remember 2004. I was on the air the first day they were introduced to the world, and all the Paraíba material was out of the African mines in Mozambique and Nigeria. Even Nigeria was a little bit slim pickings. This is actually Brazilian material from way way, way back. The old mine, to give you reference, the old mine that we see every now and then here is just from a couple of years ago. So like 2017, this is going to be major, major old Brazilian material. And wait till you see this. You've never seen anything like it. Occasionally pieces get named because they're so iconic and they give you such a look and a vibe to them. This is item number 1152. It's a one in the world, needless to say, when you see this stone. And for our true collectors, this does not have any word on the bag or the description of Paraíba, meaning it does not have a verified copper content. But listen, just what we know, and if you're familiar with the world of tourmalines, as I know so many of you are, and you know what was happening in early 2002, that's when Paraíba was coming out of the ground. They were not in television worlds at that point. The Brazilian stones were all in trade shows, and they were in museums, and that was it. So here we have, from ownership, a release of a 3 carat 76. If this was confirmed Paraíba copper bearing, it'd be easily a couple $1 million a carat. This is a 376 in a trillion. It's one of the brightest, most vibrant stones you will ever lay your eyes on. And it's in the bridge mounting. Wait till you see this. It's fantastic. I have been in love with this ring since the second I laid eyes on it. You know, sometimes, jewelry is very personal. Jewelry's like that, where sometimes you know it when you see it, right? It speaks to you on some level. There's some jewelry that we can talk ourselves into or they're classics, but then there are other pieces that just speak to us and resonate with our souls. This is a ring, I don't know about you, but it did with me. And I got to show it to you first. But otherwise, again, this is a piece that, mark my words, I just cannot stop looking at it. Take a look at this. Yes, go ahead, Alicia. She did? Fantastic. I think it's a great choice for her, actually, because again, it's kind of the, I think it was speaking to her when she saw it. So yeah, great point, great pickup there. And thank you so much, Barbara. Enjoy. 1141 was the item number on that one. So what do you guys think? It is a major, major stone. I just cannot, when you see a trillion and then it's combined with neon color like this, and it is a major 376 old collection. That means, again, we're talking about 2002. Look at that stone. And it's in the bridge. It is a blue-green, but it's such a beautiful, bright, when I think of it, I think of like mint. It's just this beautiful, and of course, the mint is when I hear the mint, I think of money, right? That is definitely, this stone looks like money, but it's going to be so affordable for what it is. It has got a carat 15 in the bridge mounting as well. So we're loading it up with diamonds as it so deserves. It is a carat 15. The double row runs underneath it. You've got top and bottom and sides and halo and the whole thing. I tell you, that stone is resonating neon. It is glowing neon. It is one of the most impeccable cuts, clarities I have seen, and it's massive. So if you would like it, and there's no putting a price on something like this, it really is, museum worthy. It's been essentially in the TVON Museum because, again, private collection stones, this has been sitting in a vault since '02. So it's never seen the light of day, let alone set in a piece of jewelry with a carat 15 in VS diamonds. But if you would like it, give me a call very quickly because we have got a remarkable value for you, and it is Brazilian. So that's, again, the point of this is that it goes way back to when we only knew Brazil from this area, from that time period. It was all about the copper. So it is a tremendous, which is why it's got so much neon most likely too, because there's a decided glow to this stone. There is a very bold color going on here, and all you got to do is call me because what I should be getting $79.99 for is not going to be the case, and luckily it ended up here on a continuation of a major, major, major sale. So anything goes, okay? So let me know if you love it. We're going to blow it out right now, and I will give you the price of a lifetime. I'm not going to leave it off air because I'm so proud of what we're able to do because it is a sale. So that is why, again, you don't need to wait. You don't need to think about it. You hopefully just can go ahead and grab it and be on your way with one of the ultimate collectibles in tourmaline that we've ever shown you on this network. Take a look at it. Not $79.99 or even half of that. Come on in, guys. $39.99. How amazing would that be to just slash the price in half directly like that? We're not going to do that, and I got to try it on first because I know you're going to want to take it when you see the value. because it's coming down even further, but I want to try it on first so you know how very important. Look at that stone. It just does not quit. And it's almost like the blues jive with the faceting. It's almost like every facet glows blue. Yeah, it's this minty green overall color, but it is so, again, when you see the facets and you concentrate on any one given facet, it is this ultimate glow. Let me try it on. I was just getting a little water spot off it too. Here it is on the hand. Oh yeah, it doesn't stop. See, as we go further away, it just got brighter. That's a power ring right there. Anybody thinking about it? Anybody? There's one in the world. And I know it's awfully early for a piece like this, but never fear. I'm going to knock it out of the park here. We're going to blow it out for you. It's not $39.99. It's not even $34.99. Sometimes you just know. And I tell you, I've seen a lot of tourmalines. I've seen a lot of the beautiful copper bearings. I've seen a lot of tourmalines in general of all the different colors. I've never seen a stone that lights up. You know, we had a green diamond recently. Sure, it was a fraction of the size, but it reminds me a little bit of the green diamond just because it's so darn bright. It is not $34, $33, $32, $31, not even $3,000. Make it $29.99, first caller only. You got to have it. And just see it at home. Just get it at home and see the beauty and the brilliance and the neon that is so powerful when it comes to this stone. I've just never seen anything like it. $29.99. There's only one. And good luck. Jess, do you have this one? Thank you so much. Let me know when you know. It's powerful. Yellows, blues. Who is it? Oh, wonderful. There we go. I know, she loves and appreciates a one-of-a-kind. Congratulations. We can officially say it's going to a great home. So thank you. That one's done. I know. As soon as that was quick. I know. Here we are. So we're racing for our next big item. Thank you so much for being with us. There is a top 10 kicking off in about 4 minutes here. So, and you don't want to miss that because these are the biggest rings I've ever seen for these kind of prices ever. And I'm talking about stature, size of your center stones, exotics. We got you covered. There's even a yellow diamond bangle. Can't wait to show you the yellow diamond bangle that is here. Pink pearl at an incredible value. Loving that one too. And don't forget, if you missed out on that one, that beautiful collection, we do have the new find, which is very similar color in the round that we showed you earlier with the yellow diamonds in tow. So have that as well. And speaking of yellow diamonds, there is one big yellow diamond. Let me show it to you now because again, no waiting. I mean, these are the kind of pieces that you should own and should keep. And again, I don't want there, hopefully, you know, since we're in our first 20 minutes or so, hopefully there's fewer fights on these pieces where if we waited till actual prime time, it's going to get a little dicey. So here's the yellow diamond. This is actually a big deal because this is a carat 10. And we rarely, you know, we usually kind of sit right at that 1 carat range when it comes to the yellow diamonds on the big ones. So anything over that is pretty spectacular. And yet this mounting, a classic. We're looking at a carat 10 natural fancy yellow. I think you're going to love it. Take a look at this one. It's a one only as well. So I just wanted to show it to you early because we've honestly never had anything quite like this as far as the setting. And then this is so reminiscent to me. That center diamond is very interesting. I wanted to really scrutinize the stone here because this reminds me, you guys remember the 280? Remember the 280 and the big 4 carat all in those big ovals, right? This is done with that same exceptional glittery factor when it comes to the cutting and the clarity in concert together, which make this where it just seems like it goes on and on and on forever. Like there's a depth to this. 1172 is the item number. It's brand new tonight, and I don't give it long for this world either. And this is in yellow gold now, but you can obviously change that. And it's a carat 10 just on the natural fancy yellow. And I've had people even say, you know, the 2 carats are sometimes maybe a little too large for everyone to wear on the daily. So if you're wanting a stone that's still huge, but not going to be quite 2 carats or 4 carats or like a lot of the ovals that we brought to you, this is the perfect answer. And it's a carat 18 in additional diamonds. So you're looking at 2 carats 28 in total. So it's a big deal stone, and it's, look at the bigger diamonds. I love this. The mounting's always gets me because it's all rounds, but the way you have the bigger stone there, you see how that big round is wedged between that chevron that points down towards the band itself, and then you got the big halo all the way around as well. This is breathtaking. And again, the beauty of this stone is natural fancy yellow diamond, that these are the types of stones that you've seen them before, usually with those big GIA certs. And that's what causes a price to increase to the, you know, tens of thousands of dollars here. And it's a great value. We know that. It's an exceptional value. There's no way you could buy one wholesale anywhere for that number. But this is so special because, again, if you've ever looked at it and go, you know, some people really, again, don't need that piece of paper that automatically does just give it a whole different price range. If you want that quality, but you don't want to have to pay in the $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 range, this is one that we've got and we've got on sale, and it's not even $10,000, and you're getting a carat 10 natural fancy yellow. So it's extremely, extremely important. Let's take a look at it, and you'll try it on for you as well. Change the gold color if you like. If you just want the white diamonds to just be like sparkle that's floating, great. I would say white gold is going to give it that effect. Let's take a look at this on the hand, and please do, again, just jump on the phone lines quickly. Our top 10 is kicking off real soon here, but I wanted you to see this first because, again, I wait any longer and we're going to have too many people disappointed that they missed it. So I really wanted to get you started with this important piece when it's not 10, not 9, not 8, not 7, not 6, not even $5,000 for a carat 10 fancy yellow that will not quit. The glitter factor is off the charts. And that's because why? It's got amazing clarity, it's got beautiful cutting, and it's the really rare ovals that every time we see an oval, and I can tell you we still have a whole bunch of ovals here because they're the ones that are $50,000, $60,000, $70,000. So take advantage of this one since it's not even $5 and it's not even, hello, not even $49.99. Blow it out right now. First caller that says, yes, that's mine. We can change it to white or even rose. I think it looks divine as it is. That's what I love about it. You don't see the gold as it is right now. Let's go ahead and get it at home, shall we? Adrienne, you thinking about it? What if we take another $1,000 and just give it right back to them? How about $39.99? The most incredible yellow diamond value I've seen thus far, period. That's just it. That's a good one. And we have black diamonds as well. So we've got quite the diamond selection here for you tonight in this show. But $39.99 and it gets it to you. And that is exquisite. It really is. To get that kind of style and that size. A carat 10 in your natural fancy yellow diamond. It's stunning. So let's go ahead. We got top 10 to talk about it. We'll give that 30 seconds and we'll see who's got it. And then our top 10 is on the way. So much brand new and yet beautiful pieces here that are quite extraordinary in size and their carat weights. And we got all those coming your way. And don't forget, we've got a little preview here for you. And you know, we've never seen anything quite like this in this VS Diamond designer style. Look at what I have for you. Just a quick look at this diamond dome that's coming up. So we'll be seeing this all after our top 10 wraps up. We've got that diamond selection for you. I've got our first ever men's ring. That's coming up as well. That's a little bit later. That's going to give you almost 3 carats in diamonds. And the way they're set is beautiful. So got that for you as well. And this yellow diamond should be on its way out. And of course, that is for one caller only. So let me know if you'd like it. Coming up on the way, a top 10 to get everybody really involved and excited about this when we've got discounts in this way. And because again, extra sale event pricing on everything for you, because why not? We have got, again, summer is not officially over. And you know what? It's an important time to pick up what you love. And we thought, let's make, again, for those of you that are early bird shopping for holidays, for those of you that are just thinking about treating yourself before it gets like insane, everything gets busy and gold's going up, my goodness. So again, trying to figure out what's the best way to get around that, you know, and this is really an exciting time to take advantage of old gold pricing and then let us do the extra discounting for you so you can take whatever you want at an incredible value. So here's what we have coming up. 10 great pieces, all going to be on that wheel, most of which are brand new. There is, I will tell you what stands out to me when I look at this wheel for my turquoise lovers and for my opal lovers. We've got some really, and pink pearls, we've got some really outstanding styles that are coming up on this wheel. I've never seen a value quite like this. We mean it when we're talking about keeping the sale fun going, because again, why not? Who doesn't love a sale and something that is so exquisite and only going up? That's the thing that's so mind-boggling about what we're doing here in this event, is that all the prices of materials are going up at such a rapid rate, and yet here we are, best values in the entire world, and we're taking our own prices and slashing them. So what could be better? Let's talk about what we have here coming up. 10 great pieces. It's a lot. And I'll tell you, this is, like I said, bigger pieces than we typically even see on a top 10. Really big styles, really exquisite looks here. Wait till you see it. I'm going to start with the big pink pearl, which remember how rare this is, because pearls are usually white pearls, just like diamonds are usually white. And when you start to get into exotic colors, weird things happen with the price. Look at this. This is my anchor for a top 10. Take a look. I mean, this gives you an idea right now that this is not your everyday top 10, right? This is a whole different level. And like I said, I'm warning you early, we're gonna have to zoom this camera way back like back, like different county back to get all this jewelry in for you to have a look. But I'll tell you what, we're going to do it. And these values are such that you do not want to miss out on a single one. We just wrapped up with August. I've got one of our most exquisite peridots here for you as well in the radiant cut. I just let that one be the anchor for a moment and just realize how statuesque. I mean, really, that silhouette has got more gold than we see in a lot of our gents rings here in a wide band style that's detailed with a massive pink pearl right up top. Now, it does not stop there. I've got amylite and turquoise. Here's our Sleeping Beauty, and we don't have the ability to bring you any more right now. I'm telling you, the prices are so sky high on Sleeping Beauty, and that stone's almost neon, isn't it? It's very powerful. So we have that beautiful Sleeping Beauty. I've got the rare, and that's a beautiful amylite, isn't it? The land, the sea, the sun, as I call it, because you have the blue, the green, the red, and even a little bit of yellow and orange mixed in. It's like for the, it's like almost, for the opal lovers out there, if you can never really get your hands on a big black opal that gives you a lot of color, amylite I think is the best way, and it's its own unique and important stone on its in its own right. We have a ruby for you right there. I love that design. Wait till you see it on the hand too, because that ruby really is fantastic. It's got the overall circle that's open around it. Look at this, almost a heart shape. It's not an exact heart shape, it's more of a trillion, but that is a kunzite, and it's a very big style on the kunzite. And then hold on, there's a bunch more coming your way. Like I said, this is a massive wheel. I have this really stunning, this is our tourmaline. Look at that one. If you want to go, it's very similar to the peridot actually, but if you want to go with an exotic tourmaline, there's the way to do it. And then there's our pink pearl. I've got more coming your way. Here's another one of my favorites is I mentioned this, the big golden based opal. Wait till you see that on the proper background. I'll try to do that for you. Also have this really important zircon. Our phone lines are busy already. No surprise there. And I got one more to fit in, which is a rare color of zircon. We're going to show that to you. It's a really pretty, almost like, looks like if you're familiar with champagne diamonds, that's what you're going to see coming up here. So get yourselves on the phone lines because we got some one of a kinds that are going to be going awfully fast. I love that. That is a great alternative to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move. I really want to start with that pearl, but I'm going to move this ruby up just for the sake of seeing everything really well. And then we're going to get you a look at this gorgeous opal here. Wait till you see the true color on that opal. I will show it to you. It's amazing. And then we have the Sleeping Beauty up here, pink pearl with so much gold. You got to like a big heavy ring. Which one are you already thinking about, Tiffany? The turquoise, great choice there. And this is a very large, and just a reminder, that's a Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I'm just going to move everything around a little bit more so you can see everything really well. And then we're about to blow out some prices that are going to make our phone lines absolutely. We're going to set fire to some phone lines here in a big way. So come on in quickly. That's the peridot radiant. Here's the specialty cut kunzite. Already have someone thinking about this gorgeous Sleeping Beauty, which is a 682. So I highly recommend, again, if you can get on the phone lines early here, best thing you can possibly do for your shop and self because this is going to be, I will promise you this, madness on the phone lines. I mean, top 10s are always that way. That is no surprise. That is no secret. But this is a next level top 10 thanks to our summer sale. It just keeps on. We don't want the summer to end, right? I know everyone I talk to this whole weekend, it can be a depressing weekend, right? It can be a sad weekend. It's like back to reality, back to routine, summer vacations are over, all that stuff. I say let's just keep it going, right? And we can be your continued summer respite right here and with sale prices to boot. So I'll tell you what, the Sleeping Beauty is item number 601. So that's where we're starting. Big round, almost 7 carats in size on a gorgeous Sleeping Beauty. That's not where it stops. Anything up there could be $29.99, but it's not. That's the beauty of it. They're not 29 or even 19 or even $1,000. And just when you thought I might go absolutely wild and make all those exquisite, heavy duty, big time collector's pieces $9.99, I have news. And this is why our phone lines will be backed up because they're not going to be $9.99 for this wheel. We're not even stopping there. Thank you to the endless summer sale, right? It is not forever, but I'll tell you what, we'll take it while we can get it. Am I right? Take the values. Golden zircon is 7 carats plus. We've got that 10 by 12 amylite with all the best colors. That is the most divine amylite you expect to see in the world is amylite that has those 3 colors. And how about that size? Take your pick. They all have VS diamonds with them. They can all be changed in their gold colors. We've got the Sleeping Beauty, which is already verifying right now. Wait till you see that round. And how about that to have a round? They're not $9.99. You're welcome to come on in, especially if you want to avoid a little wait time. on the phone lines. This is the absolute best thing you can do, is dial in early. They're not $9, they're not $8, they are not even $888. That is awfully, and look at again, the sizes of what's up there. These are important pieces. The pink pearl, don't forget about that pink pearl. There's a 3 carat 20 peridot in a specialty radiant cut. We've got a blue zircon that's over 3 carats as well. Take a look at that wheel. Nothing up there is $888. Come on in early, okay? Come in early to get your choice of. We've got the kunzite over 5 carats. The crystal opal is nearly 5 carats. The Congolese green. The pink pearl is 12 millimeters in its size, and nothing up there is $888. And we've already got a couple of pieces gone just like that. Which one? Amylite, you got it. The Amylite item number for you is item number 717. And I'm going to try it on. Guys, let's blow them out. I think 888 is going to do the trick. You want one too, Virginia? Which? Sleeping Beauty. It's going on my hand next. You got it. Remember that item number is, what did I say that was? 6 something. 601? 601. 601 for the Sleeping Beauty. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. We've got everything going out the door. They're not even 888. No, they are not. Get on the lines, James. Get ready. So it's going to be a little wild here. Anything you want. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got a sale. Just keep it on going, because that wheel is insane. Make them $799 a piece while they last. Here's the Sleeping Beauty. Let's start there, because I know we have a bunch of people thinking about our 682 Sleeping Beauty in a round. It's in a round. That's item number 601. It's a 682 stone. Yeah. You got it. I'm going to try it on next for you. I'm going in the order I got the request in here. This is for 2 of our requesters, actually. And then, Steph, let me know. I'm going to try on the Amylite, too. Let me know, Steph, which one you need. Here goes the Amylite. And keep in mind, this is also an Amylite with big diamond weight. Usually your Amylites are a little lighter on diamonds. Not this one. 717 has a 10 by 12 millimeter stone. Remember, this is fossilized ammonite shell. And that piece, hear me out, 63 points of VS diamonds in what is really a take on the roller coaster, right? Comes up one side, wraps around, and goes out the other side for $799. Huge value there. Look at, I love that blue, that green, and that red. It doesn't get any more powerful than those colors right there. Yes. How many millimeters? Let me go ahead and get a measurement for you on that one. Let me see if I have a gauge up here. I should. And then I will just go ahead and measure it live for you. Yes. The pink, on the pink pearl, that's not the Sleeping Beauty. Okay, that pink pearl is 12 millimeters. Yes, and I have an item number for you as well. It's item number 283, and let me try that on next. You got it. James, watch this. This is my favorite ring. I think in just design. I think in design alone, I'm so obsessed with this ring. It is huge, number one, which I like. If you don't like big rings, steer clear. But if you also like a big, bold, gold diamond ring, this is one that you should really think about. 12 millimeters on that pink pearl, which is a natural, not dye, not enhanced, not something we helped out. That's a natural color pearl, yes. Item number on the pearl, let me get that for you one more time. That pearl is item number 283, and that's any gold color you need, and it's loaded with 27 points in VS diamonds and a ton of gold. Virginia, which one did you need? The green tourmaline in the front. You got it. The green tourmaline's out the Congo. It's a number 435. Thank you so much. 435 in the green tourmaline. Yes. Who is it? Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. Thank you so much. Bonnie, way to go. Which one did you need, Steph? The ruby. So much fun, isn't it? Fun. Let me try it on because I think you get a much better sense. Yeah. Which one? 151 for you, Steph. Take a look at this. 151, and it's a glowing carat 34 Burma round. And then the round is totally got the whole circle thing going on, this whole circle style. Circle, 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 circle. Look at this. It is a beautiful, I mean, we see this in pendants a lot, but not usually in rings. Very designer style. Trust me, that's going to get some attention. And it's a round carat 34 out of Burma with 32 points in diamonds that finish the circle there. And then it's got a split shank on the sides. Any gold color you need, Steph, it's item number 151. So do let us know. I'm waiting to see who's got what. I'm just going to make sure we try on all the requests first. Yes, go ahead, Jess. Amylite, you got it. So let me just go ahead. I think that one may be gone. We're checking right now. It's 717. 717 on the 10 by 12, 63 points in the VS. That is gorgeous. That is seriously gorgeous. I feel like, you know, Opal eat your heart out. Like, Opal who, right? I mean, that is so beautiful. Yes, go ahead. Of the pearl? So turquoise, you got it. Here's what it looks like from all the angles. And let me show you here up front. So this is actually, look at this. It's a basket that sits it up. So even though it's a cabochon, it's not going to have the traditional depth like a culet because it's a cabochon cut. So it's flat on the back and then domed on the front. But it's got that basket which still elevates it to give it a comfortable fit. And then you have that beautiful round. I'll tell you, that's a good Sleeping Beauty. It's not just blue. It's not like a flat blue. It's vibrant. It's bright. Think about our peridot here too, because the peridot, yes. The which one? I think that is a great, I'm going to try it on one more time just because I think that stone, and I'm so lucky that we've got what? I think we're down to one left on that turquoise now because that was when we were lucky enough to have just a couple and we're blowing them out. Item number 601. Let me try it on again so you see the size of this 6 carat 82. And remember, these aren't coming out of the ground anymore. This is the very best quality of turquoise that is actually available. And when I say available, I should really kind of put that in air quotations because it's not really that often available anymore. Even the trade shows, they've shut it down. Nobody's even offering. There are some guys that we know in this biz that have Sleeping Beauty, they ain't selling it. It's like what they're doing with Paraíba. They've kind of taken their cues from the Paraíba collection, and if they've got it, they're keeping it. They're holding on to it because they know if it's this valuable now, what's going to happen in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, right? So they'll just hold on to it. Yes, Steph, go ahead. No way, no way. What are they shopping for? The ruby? Alisa and Jenny in Calabasas. Yes, girls, I love hearing from them. What's up, Steph? Yes, it is. I know. She's like, let me get this straight. For $7.99, I'm getting a carat 34 Burma ruby round. Yes, you are. So, so it's like, hey, girl, they know of value when they see one, right? We'll have it right out to you. It's not going far up the road, is it? Congratulations. All right, so here's what I got to say. Before we move along, because we, again, this, yes. Oh, let's look. So the Savor, which one? Tony's like, I don't know. You want to say goodbye or you want to show these pieces? James has a request here. We're going to give you a last call in just a minute here. Let's see what James is looking for next to the green tourmaline perhaps or the peridot. Take a look at the wheel here. I think they might be talking about is this the zircon? Okay, that is a champagne zircon, and that is a wow. So let me just give you, I'm so glad, James, they got a good eye, really good eye, because that is item number 316, and that zircon is a one only, James, 7 carat 25. It looks, wait till you see this on. Watch what happens from afar, because this seriously looks like you're rocking a 7 carat diamond. Now, if it were a 7 carat champagne diamond, it'd be a whole different story than $7.99. But it is solid gold, 25 points in diamonds on the side, James, and that is a cushion cut golden zircon that is 7 1/4 carats in size. So that is just fabulous. It is fabulous. And it is so special in every single way. Good luck. There's only one. $7.99. James, let me know if you've got a collector who says, I'll take it. That's a really strong ring. And when I say strong, you're talking about some serious dispersion, serious double refraction, and looking good right there. I mean, everyone's going to think that's a diamond. Most of the world has never heard of zircon, let alone own a zircon. So think about that, and you can have it if you want it. And then nobody's asked about the kunzite yet. This is a fancy cut 5 carat 29 kunzite. Maybe I need to try this on. I mean, again, we're used to seeing top 10 wheels. It's not totally unheard of to see something under $1,000, but $7.99 for pieces like this. Check this out. It's like having a heart shape, but without the cleft. This is a trillion cut with rounded corners. We saw the trillion cut, that tourmaline, right, where it's very distinctive corners. This is where they're a little more rounded. It's a specialty cut. It's a modified trillion, and it is a massive kunzite. So think about that when a 5 carats 29. That's a really good color, great strength of the saturation there on that kunzite when they're normally the most pale of pinks. So as we're checking, I may have to actually physically go out to the phone bank and see if anything is still here. But there is one last call before we do that. One last shot, one last chance. What could have been $9.99 that could have blown our minds is not. $799 on everything on this wheel. Check and see what's available. Check with your operators. This is definitely the time to do it. We've only got moments left with this wheel. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes. And then we've got more on the way. That diamond selection, the brand new diamond pieces are coming up. Can't wait to show those to you, even a men's piece. First ever time with the VS Diamond men's piece. So looking forward to that. But take a look at this wheel one more time. We'll give it 2 final minutes. And I wanted to show you this opal. Somehow, some way, let me show you, because this is, I'm doing it no justice sitting up there on that wheel. Let me see if on the hand, you get a little better idea, yeah, of the beautiful colors. This is a major, major, major opal. It's a bit of the golden-based opal, and then it's got plenty of every single color really rotating throughout. That's going to be a fabulous, remember, natural opal, play of colors, the phenomena here, and that's a really great piece with a lot of diamonds wrapping around it. So final 90 seconds, wanted to show that one to you. Trust me, then I tell you that one is, I may have to just kind of take everything down and then put that on by itself. The ruby is gone. The turquoise, check with your operators. I think that we may have one left, or did you get one too, Tiffany, on the turquoise? Oh, wonderful. That's great news. So we've got, I think, hold on, we may have one turquoise left for you. We do have a final, oh my goodness, the peridot. The peridot. The pink pearl is just stunning. I mean, that pink pearl and the amylite, congratulations on the amylite. We're about to move on, guys, so I want to put up just a little closer view of some of these pieces if you missed out on anything up here. There's our champagne zircon. Here's our beautiful opal. This one's amazing. That blue zircon. Again, very bright, super beautiful. Then we've got the peridot. Wowza, not too late to get the August 1st done at a great value. This is tourmaline, this is peridot. And then we have that specialty cut kunzite here for you. That pink pearl, wait do you feel this? I wish I had a scale up here with a gram weight I could give you, because it's only a size, maybe a 5.5 now. It's very small in size, and it still weighs a ton. Yes. Amylite, you got it. Okay, on the hand or up close? On the hand, sounds good to me. You got it. This is 717 rather. So how about this for a really colorful bright stone? And the what's getting me now is that all you see right now in jewelry, the hottest thing is multicolored stones, right? The rainbow look in stones, but usually you achieve that by putting multiple stones together, and a blue and a pink and a green and a purple, and you get the idea. This is all of that look, all of that color, but it's really in a rare fossil. I mean, we're talking about a fossilized gemstone is really what it is. This is really 65 million years in the making here. Ammonite shell that has a thick layer of crystal quartz over it. As a matter of fact, you can see it there. You see how it looks like there's a clear crystal layer? That is clear crystal quartz. So that's the amylite, and that is a really great piece with 63 points in VS diamonds. Here's our beautiful opal, and there's a big blue zircon for you. And then we've got the green tourmaline here. This is the fancy cut kunzite, and a really cool peridot. That is a radiant cut peridot stone. Loving that one. So last call, and we'll give it a final couple seconds here. Thank you so much, and I will find out. I don't know if anything up there is even available. We're going to find out here. Holler at me if you picked up any of these pieces, because I know we are verifying all over the place on so many of these incredible items at $799. That is the top 10 for the ages there. So please do not miss out on your favorites while they're here. We have a very large black diamond. Are you guys ready for that? Really important black diamond piece. And last time we had a black diamond, I can tell you this, we didn't have nearly enough to go around. So I've got an alternative for you, and it's really faceted in such a cool way. We have not seen a faceting like this in a while. So we do have a large black diamond. Thank you so much. Sounds like our zircon's gone. Enjoy that golden zircon. Item number there is 316. The peridot, if you need the item number, guys, take a listen, and we'll just go ahead and have our operators help you. Peridot is 542. If you want, that's a really cool mounting too. Very has a little bit of that Art Deco feel to the way the pave is done around the really bright, super good looking stone there with that radiant. I mean, just take a look at this close up, just to give you an idea. I mean, we're used to seeing everything a la close up like that. That is item number 542 if you'd like that radiant 320 in the peridot, and a great celebration of a stone that we just don't get to see all that often, actually, because we're really particular about the quality. So to have a stone that looks like that is exceptional. So enjoy it, and $799 is your price tag. So really well done there. All right, coming up, we're going to introduce you to some of our very special new diamond pieces. These are the VS diamond pieces that are, we can't keep them here. We just can't keep them. It's really exciting to bring you a line that I know you can find a lesser version of out there in retail, where they actually offer the same types of looks except a dramatically different quality in the diamonds, where they're usually heavily included diamonds. So they don't end up giving you the beauty, the sparkle, or they certainly don't give you the color either. And I think when these designs are really crafted, I think the color actually becomes so important here. To get a really striking color and to get something that's white and colorless, which is the top in diamonds. When you get colorless diamonds, the more towards colorless it is, the better off you are. Usually diamonds have some type of body color to them, which actually lessens their value. And then it takes away from that beautiful, intense look that we love. This is where I've got a collection, 2 pairs of earrings and 3 rings. Now, 2 of the rings are for the ladies, 1 is for the gentlemen, and then we've got 2 pairs of earrings that are each one of a kind. So this is going to take us to our top of the hour, in which you are going to see something very, very special on the way. So let's show you all together 5 pieces. I already showed you one on the hand. It was that big dome style of VS diamonds. Now I'm going to start with, you want to start with the rings, and then we'll go to the earrings. The earrings are going to be kind of a huggy style, which I know we've had numerous requests for. And we'll start with our biggest ring here. I got the 2 ladies pieces, then the gent style, and then we'll go to our huggy earrings, and we got 2 of those. So that's going to be it. But take a look. For anybody who loves these diamond pieces, I don't know if these are going to last. They never do. So these are some of the large. We're going to take you up to the highest level here in quality and in diamond weight. This is item number 1. It is the big time ladies dome. It is so impeccably done. I'm a sucker for pave. And when you have borders like this, I know we're looking at the inside and looking at all those gorgeous baguettes that are channel set, but take a look at the excellent pave that wraps around your outer sides here, the outer borders here. It is such a cool dome ring, and yet comfortable and smooth. And wait till you see this diamond weight. We're going to show these individually once, and then I'll kind of put them all up because we only have 2 ladies pieces, so it's going to be pretty quick. And then we've got 1 gent style. So we'll start here. This is the largest by far and the only one. Excuse me. Thank you. 1185 is the item number here. And then we have a heart shape, which also is new. We've not had that before. So first we'll start with the dome style, which is 283. In the VS diamonds in 18 karat solid gold, because these always are, right? And that's item number 1 for the ladies in a big oversized dome style ring. This is absolutely stunning. This is your new signature piece here. Your wear with everything, go with everything. Yes. You know, there was that pair over the weekend, but I think they sold out. We can always check. You never know. I think they might be thinking about the rounds that were in the hoop style. Hoop at the top, dangle on the bottom. Yeah, we'll see if we have any more. So how about 283 in VS diamonds? Or, just to give you a little preview, this is the other style. Pretty different here, in a heart shape with huge rounds making up the heart shape. So I'm just, now that you've seen that, I want to go back to the original here because they're going to be different pricing. We've got this one for you here, which is that exquisite diamond weight at nearly 3 carats. And wait till you see this one on the hand. We already previewed it. We only have 1. And then don't forget the gents ring is coming up as well. So this is only going to take us to our top of the hour. We've only got 4 minutes to show you everything. I will blow this out right now. And by the way, a little sizing information here right now. It's a 7. Unfortunately, we're a little limited because there's so much detail and workmanship in the way the stones are set. We can only go down 1 size and up 1 size. So you have to have or wear a 6, 7, or 8 only on this one, unfortunately. So just keep that in mind. Unfortunately, if you need a size 10 or 12, we're not able to size it up that large. Let me show it to you now on the hand so you can see the exquisite detail that this gives you. And it is stunning. You can see there how it actually does literally just dome. So you have that great style there, rows and rows of these beautiful baguettes that run east-west, but the whole row runs north-south. So it's a really cool look when you create that interest there. And then the micro pave on the edges and the diamonds that are even round brilliance bordering all your baguettes. 1 collar, it goes for, hold on, the retail price on it is $47,000, and that's for lower quality diamonds. We've collaborated with the designer to do an exclusive line here that gives you this look in VS quality and 18 karat gold. So 1 collar only, first collar only, it's $4,499. These pieces are simply statement pieces that deserve to be in your collection. Now I do have the heart shape as well. And then we're going to show you the men's piece, first ever for the guys. That is very exciting as well. Here's the heart shape design that I showed you. I gave you a little look at it. We have 1188 for you here. This is when then the earrings are coming up. So here's 1188. This is the heart shape. Now look what you have underneath it. The heart shape actually sits atop multiple rows that are on 2 different levels. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different rows. It almost acts as a bridge. If you're familiar with our bridge mountings, this almost takes a cue there from the bridge. You see how the middle 2 rows run underneath and at a little bit slightly lower level. So here's where you get the heart shape. Now those are massive rounds. This one doesn't have baguettes. It's just all about the rounds here, but really sizable rounds. That's a carat 34 total on this one, and we're going to blow it out. These are all one of a kind, so that's why we're moving very quickly. The men's piece is coming up. That one is only $29.99 for the diamond heart shape that runs over the 5 separate rows in diamonds. Yes, James? The diamond dome ring? Yes, it's $44.99. It is. And it's 6, 7, or 8, James, or anything in between, but that's the range on that one, 6, 7, 8. Or we can obviously do like a 6 3/4 or, you know, whatever. Yeah, 7 and a half, whatever you need there. All right, the men's piece, first and only, is right here. We have not had a men's style in this line, and now we do. Now we do. It is our one and only. It is item number, I love this one, it's 1186. And there it is, the big baguettes, the rounds around it. This is actually 14 karat gold on this one. So the one difference there is the men's piece is 14 karat. Here's why. There's a reason behind the difference, and there's the stamp inside there. The reason is, number one, it's got the satin finishing. Do you love that? That satin finishing on the sides, and then it just rounds into mirror finishing. So it's actually, you see how the middle section is satin, the rest, the top and bottom, are actually mirror finished. Love that. Now, the reason we did 14 karat is men tell us all the time that they are generally a little bit rougher on their jewelry. 18 karat gold is softer. It's obviously durable enough to wear for every day, but generally, especially when you have this kind of smooth surface and this kind of surface area in general, 59 points in VS Diamonds. We want to do in 14 karat gold just to make sure it's plenty durable so that it doesn't nick or scratch or do whatever. So we want to make sure that you've got that, that strength there in that gold. It is finished on the inside, and we're going to blow it out. This is our one and only. So if you've been waiting for a men's piece, or maybe you're looking for the match, the his to the his and hers set, and we've not had one before, here's your chance, maybe for the gal who already has one of these rings and loves it, and she wants her gentleman to have the same kind of look. Here it is. We'll blow it out right now. It's supposed to be $2,899. Forget about it. I'll do even better for you right now. The first caller can take it, and is our only one. We'll do it for $1,999. That's it for the men's piece. And that is straight up diamonds, which so many of the guys have been looking for lately. They may not have specified baguettes and rounds and the whole thing, but there have been a lot of guys looking for straight up diamonds in white gold in our selection, and they have not been here. So here's what we've got, $19.99, and then I'll show you the 2 pairs of earrings for our top of the hour, and then we've got a really big top of the hour coming your way as well. So there's the men's style. Sounds like this one is gone. Now I have 2 pairs, and welcome to the show if you're just joining us. I know it's our top of the hour, so we're just finishing. This will be it for the day, all that we have in the designer diamond pieces for you, and then oh yeah, big top of the hour, but I want to get through. We have these 2 pairs of Huggies. They're going to be side by side so you can see the difference between them. Welcome to the show if you're just tuning in. What an incredible first hour we've had. Stay with us. 2 big hours. What's new Wednesday, but also keeping the sale going for you. Why not? I could not stand the thought of having all these incredible pieces and going to full price yet. I'm just not there. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to go to today's gold prices. I'm not ready to handle it. So we're just going to keep it going, guys, for basically everything that's here in this inventory, and for the next, oh gosh, what we have left in summer, not much. So here's what we've got. 2 pairs of earrings. These are more of a Huggy style, but they're big. I know Huggy sometimes implies like a little itty bitty hoop. These are quite substantial. So I'm really excited about these. We got 2 pairs. You're going to see them side by side so you can choose which one you prefer, but they're each one onlys, and they're all 18 karat gold. You ready? And this will conclude our VS Diamond baguette section of the show. Let's take a look at that men's ring, see who's got it. On the men's ring, we're going to verify on that one. I think that one's gone. And then here we go with our beautiful Omega style. Well, the first style is the larger of the 2. This is going to be the Omega style hoop earring. Now, this is just looking at it sitting on its side. This is actually how it's going to wear in the ear. Take a look at that. So you have multiple rows again. This is the Omega style. Boy, I'm going to need a lot of room for these. This is normal depth, and it handled a men's ring, but it still can't handle these earrings. They're huge. So we have the 1 style here. That's going to be the bigger of the 2. You're going to see them side by side so you can choose. But that's going to be a 1190, and I just want to walk you around them because this is a really cool style here. All 18 karat gold, carat 98. Carat 98 of your diamonds in total. That's really stunning, and they're all VS. You got rounds and baguettes. Even the rounds here, there's some really sizable rounds in this pair of earrings. And then actually this next style has even more diamond weight. It's not quite as wide. This is more of a hoop style. Wait till you see this though. I'm going to start, look at that. This is more of that Huggy hoop where it's hinged at the base and then has a locking post. So that's another style. This is actually going to give you even greater diamond weight by a little bit. 210 total on this one. That's going to be item number 1191. So it's more of almost like a checkerboarded pattern. I remember when we had a ring that looked like this. almost like a checkerboard. It's just solid. It's solid diamonds, where the other one, again, that's how you're going to choose. Do you like solid diamonds, or do you want it to be a little wider with a little bit of open work as well? That's really how you're going to make, I think, the decision. I'll try each one against the hand here. We'll give you measurements, all that. But you know what I want to do? I don't want to make it about the diamond weight. We've got one listed for $52.99 and the other listed for $54.99. Forget about both prices, because I'm going to, first of all, I really want it to be fair, and I just want you to get the one you want and not be about price. So I'm going to make each one the same price. So whichever one you prefer, you got it for the crazy low. Here's what they look like. Let me start with the bigger, just kind of, again, bigger style, a little less diamond weight here with a carat. This is, hold on, let me get a better grip on it. This is the carat 98. It's funny, the Omega backs are great on your ear, not great on tweezers. That's the whole point. They're designed to sit beautifully in the ear. You can see there you've got a 3/4 inch height to this style. This is, we'll call it the open work 5-row. So this is going to give you a carat 98. And then let me grab the other one. We'll give you a look here at the other option, which is the solid checkerboarded. That whole look, very, again, similar, but has its differences. More of a 1/2 inch from top to bottom on this checkerboard style with the baguettes and the rounds, and again, solid, and there's your side. So not an Omega backing. It's more of a hinged post and hoop style. So take a look. We're going back up close, and you let me know which one is your favorite, because they're the same price, and they're not 52. What was the lowest? $52.99? Of the two, that was the lower price. Forget about it. Sale is going on. Which one are you thinking about, Tiffany? Do you have a favorite of the two? I know. Well, then you know what to do, right? If I get the price good enough, would you just think about getting both? If you can't decide, and if you need to see them on the hand again, let me know. Or maybe what I'll do is this. I don't know if I can with the tweezers here, but let me try to get them side by side. Let me try to put them on the hand side by side. Let me see if I can do that. Give me a second, Tony, and I'll see if I can actually maneuver this so I can show you both of the pieces here, so you can see each one from a distance but next to each other. So see if that helps at all, because there again, sometimes a side by side really helps out, I think. And again, we'll kind of pop that one a little more angular there, but what do you think? There you go. So 50, and by the way, they're not $52.99. They're not. I don't know if that helps. Boy, it is a tough call to make, right? But let's move the price down, and that'll make it a whole bunch easier to make a decision in the first place. Blow them out. Either one you want, make them $3,499 a piece. $34.99, your choice of 18 karat solid gold, beautifully made. They are so perfectly executed in the styling. That's what we love. The workmanship in these overall in the line is just incredible. It is not to be missed. Try them out. $34.99 gets you your favorite pair. Again, $210 on the left side, $198 on the right side are your diamond weights there. So your choice, totally up to you, but I thought it'd be easier if we just make them the same price. $34.99, whichever one you prefer right about now. So that's going to be it. That is all. $34.99 for 18 karat gold and big, heavy diamond weights and baguettes and rounds. We know the baguettes. This is why we don't see them all that often here. Baguettes are incredibly important and very, very, very pricey, because to get VS quality in baguettes is really something that is a more expensive endeavor, just in general. So think about those. We've got verifications going on both pairs. We'll see who's got what. And we want to welcome you to the show once again. We got a big top of the hour on the way for you. I cannot wait. We do have studs, by the way, as well. So I'll get to those in a little bit. We have one more button style. So obviously the hoops, the men's style, all that brand new. But we do have one button style as well. So if you are thinking the drop is something you either already have or you don't prefer, we've got the more button style stud for you as well. So, and those will have a nice diamond weight as well at 82 points. All right, done with the earrings. Let's talk about top of the hour. And boy, this is exciting, because we've got a bangle that is actually designed after a bangle that was here from a designer. And the problem with the designer bangle is it was over $5,500, and I think it's still here sitting somewhere, and it also could not be sized. So for those of you that don't wear exactly a 7-inch, it was obviously kind of limiting. So I wanted to make our own version, because, you know, nobody can make it like we make it. And when we do bring you designer pieces, we make sure that we accomplish a great value and bring you that amazing value that is on par with everything else we do. But let's face it, nobody can make jewelry like we do. We are the only ones really on television that make our own, which is part of the reason we have these incredible values, is because we're not going through consigners and not going through 8 different people to get here. So it makes for a better value out the door to you all, which is what we love. On fine jewelry, how often can you do that? So this is a diamond bangle that actually looks, I mean, when I first saw it, I thought it was the same bangle. I mean, it's just that big and that good, but this is yellow diamonds. in a bangle that's a cuff and a cuff that's a bangle. So it's a really easy to wear style. It can be sized, which I love. This is one of those great flexible styles. So it's got easy on, easy off. There's no clasp to fumble with. There's no hinge to worry about. It's just pop it on. And we'll do that in a minute for you and you'll see how easy it is. But this is 1116 and it's got, here's what I love. It's got huge yellow diamonds in a bracelet. We've done pendants, we've done rings, we've done earrings. The only thing missing has been yellow diamonds for your wrist. Arm candy, right? We need some arm candy. So this is it. And this is, feel free to stack because it's like, again, jewelry right now is all about layering, no matter what it is. Earrings, necklaces, bracelets, rings. It's all about piling it on. So don't be afraid to wear this next to your tennis bracelet, next to whatever you already wear. But here they are, yellow diamonds in a style that is so stunning. And then there are white diamonds around it. And this is obviously one of the more complicated pieces you can do, given that it is a bracelet. Bracelets require a lot of gold. So let's take a look at this. I got to move my earrings to the side here. Think about those earrings at $34.99 each. And here comes the bangle. Here it is. Been looking forward to showing this to you. Doesn't it look like that designer style that we have? I think it's still here. Again, if you want it, it's still here. But it's like over 5,000. It couldn't be sized. It's only this really tiny size. So this one can be if you need it to be a little bit bigger. Right now, it's all set up for an average size 7-inch wrist, which obviously in this particular style works. If you're a little smaller, a little bigger than that, it still works. So it's all 14 karat gold. You have 48 points among the cushion cut yellow diamonds. Those are natural fancy cushion cut yellows. Then 78 points of white diamonds. Wowza. We're talking about not only the most gold you could get in a piece of jewelry, but it's also a huge diamond weight. And all those white diamonds, of course, we're talking VS diamonds here. Amazing, amazing. Wow factor. Loving this. Blow it out. Well, here's the deal. 1116. And let me try it on before we do that. But I also wanted to point out real quick while we are close up is look at the cushion cuts. Actually, I'm going to have to grab it here because it's a heavy piece. I mean, it's hard to even pick up with the tweezers. It is so substantial. And this is, again, cushion cut squares, identical in color, double halo around those. And I love this diamond shape. The diamond shape that leads into the mirror finish gold is impeccable. It looks amazing. So thrilled that we have it for you. By the way, yellow gold's fine. We can even do it in rose. So there's something very special when we can do a bangle for you in rose gold. If you just wanted something totally outside the box. Rose gold and yellow diamonds, it would look actually really, really pretty, but a very different look. So if you want to keep it classic, go with the yellow or the white. We've got it here for you. You know what? Blow it out. When we had basically the identical piece for $5,500, and that's after many discounts. How about we take this down? This all the way down. I'll tell you what, blow it out right now. First caller can have it for $4,199 only for a yellow diamond bangle that's got huge, I mean, we're talking about really serious yellow diamonds here on either side. Now, of course, it is that's why I call it a bangle cuff and a cuff bangle, because it is open in the middle. So it's got this really beautiful way that it works. I'll tell you, you just got to have a really good yellow diamond bangle if you can before the opportunity closes altogether to get these types of stones. Let me try it on very quickly for you again. It's a flexible style. There is no hinge needed. I want to show it to you on the wrist here. There is no hinge. There is no closure. There is no clasp. Yes. Hi, Sunshine. Yes, $7.99. All right, so do you see how this one, I just love this look. Oh my goodness, this is stunning. All right, guys, I don't have it going yet. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. The summer sale continues. And I'm gonna put it up for auction. And we're gonna see who wants a yellow diamond bracelet. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to make $41.99 forget about it, a was price. Here's what I'll do on this stunning, have you ever, I mean, I think that's the largest style bangle we've done as far as end caps and diamond interest on the sides there. That is supremely important. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to start at 4 or 3 or 2. I want to see if we can get everybody, at least our bangle lovers, let's get everybody in. Let's get everybody into the party. Not even 2,000. These are huge yellow diamonds. We've done the pendants. We've done the rings. We've even had earrings that look like this. And now we've got the bangle. And by the way, again, see how I did that? You give it one little touch and it just automatically opens up and then goes right back into place. So it is as simple as do that and look at that, release. That's it. Did you see that? That was one hand, really 2 fingers, and you're good to go. And it's easy on, easy off, just like that. I tell you what, not 19, 18, I'm still waiting for an open, and we're gonna get an open. We're not leaving this bangle here. These are huge yellow diamonds. You know what's funny is we did a smaller version. It's like if you took one of those end caps, there was a pendant that looked a lot like one of those. If you took one of those end caps and we had an pendant here, that alone was $39.99. Now we've got a bangle. I'm still trying to get an open. Apparently, you know what, 18, 17, 16, whatever. I want to get everybody in after all. $1,500 to open, $100 increments, and we're going to see who's out there tonight looking for extreme yellow diamonds. I mean, 2 matched up in a bangle. And then you got all that gold. Again, it's right now ready to go for a classic. If you got the average size wrist, 6 3/4, 7, 7 1/4, you're good to go. This piece is made for you. If you want us to expand it, what we do is we take the back side, the gold part, we take the back and we give it more gold. So talk to your operatives. If you want an 8-inch, we're flexible to do that, just like the bangle is flexible to easy on, easy off it. So $1,500 open, take a look at it. We'll see what we can do here. And I'll give it 60 seconds to get it started. Change the gold color if you want. Go ahead, change the gold color. We'll do it free of charge. We have the looking right now. We're looking for an open of $1,500 with $100 increments, which we don't need to worry about till we get the open. So don't even think about that yet. It's just nice to know that this is a major $4,200 bangle, and now we're just looking to get it started at $1,500. So good luck. Here we go. 35 seconds left. We are verifying on that open. That's good to see. You've got almost 1/4 carats on each of the yellows, and then 78 points. This is not like other bangles we've done where it's little accents. This is very significant diamond weight. We're talking about 2 of those diamonds being individual yellow diamonds. Talking about an additional, I mean, think about that. 78 points inside diamonds. What's not to love? And it's easy on, easy off. Steph, do you have the open? There it is. 1,500. Who's got her open there? Hi there. We got $1,500. And what is she thinking? White gold, just as it is, average size wrist, ready to go. Tell you what, we are looking for more. We've got the open at 15, so there's the heads up. And just remember, this total diamond weight is incredible. There's a carat 26. Wait a minute. This is a carat 26 total weight with 2 important center stones. That's what those are. Those are important center stones on their own. And we got nobody else except our $1,500 open. That's it. Well, you thought I learned my lesson last week, right? I attempted a couple of auctions during the sale show, which is obviously a little silly because obviously, you know, we're slapping up tail prices on everything. So $4,200, you'd think we get out the door. This is my little experiment to get everybody in. So again, if you wanted to just jump in on a really, 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 really important bangle and you're thinking about, you know, how do you really finish that yellow diamond collection, maybe you just start here because this would be the toughest. I think it's safe to say if you are a yellow diamond fanatic, this is probably the toughest piece to achieve, right? If you're looking to amass a collection of yellow diamonds, yeah, the bangle's going to be the toughest. So it's almost like you start here, right? Start with the bangle. We'll get you rings. We'll get you pendants. We'll get you earrings. But at $1,500, we're not covering the gold cost right now if you eliminate all of the carat 26 in diamonds, 2 of which are fancy colors here. So I don't want you to wait. We can change the gold color. You know that. We can size it if need be. If you needed a bigger size, no problem there. Just let me know. 15. Are we done? One bidder, and that's it. Okay then. All right. Okay. I get it. Okay. You showed me. We're at 15. Alicia might be verifying. No, she's not. She's on something else. Okay. Let's do what we need to do here. I have no other choice. And if you were waiting for this to jump up to $3,000 or $4,000 and then come in, let me just tell you, the auctions, they shock me too sometimes. So we're at 15, 1 open, 1 bidder, and here we go. I got to give it 2 minutes. What am I going to sit all day on this one and still not make that up cost? We're going to go ahead. We got to do what we got to do. $1,500, my oh my. In a time when yellow diamonds are on the rise in price daily, because we are just maybe months away. I mean, it could be as quickly as 2 months. I mean, we're getting updates all the time from those guys that are at the Argyle mine. They are doing the mining. They are keeping us updated on where things stand. There is not a lot of mining time left. I would say we'd be lucky if we get to 2020 and we still got anything coming out of the Argyle mine. I would say at this point, we're going to be lucky. Either way, whether it mines out in 2020 on the late end or if it ends at the end of 2019, I mean, what difference does it make? Yellow diamonds are crazy money, and they were decades ago. So the fact that our main source for the world is now depleting and quick just means they get what? Even more money? I mean, who could afford them in the first place? We are making them affordable. We've got an auction going on that's making them even more affordable. So do we have 16? I see 16 over there. So we have 2 bidders. Hey, it's an official auction. Now we got 2. We got 2 bidders, but still very little fight going on. So now I'm going to give it 2 minutes still. That was the plan, right? We're going to let everyone battle it out. It's only $100 increments. And when we're talking about being thousands away from cost, I mean, again, $100 increments is a very, very small price to pay to get you in, because this is your shot. This is your opportunity. And how many yellow diamond bangles are we going to have going forward at a time when we can't get the yellow diamonds? Take a look at it. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's do it. Final call. Who's our new leader back there, Virginia? You've got our new leader. Yes, let me try it on the wrist again. Yeah. Diana. Hi, Diana. Diana. Ready for her yellow diamond bangle. We're going to find out in a minute 45 whether it is Diana's bangle or if anybody else wants to come into play. So James, I know you had a caller looking at, let's look at it one more time here so you can see on the wrist what this one looks like size-wise. This is a major piece. Again, the end caps, which are, again, your 2 sections here of really important diamonds. Those are yellow diamond cushion cuts, fancy natural yellow diamonds. They're almost a 1/4 carat piece. And then you've got each one surrounded by a double halo and white diamonds. And then leading in between your end cap and your gold is that gorgeous open diamond shape. It's like, yeah. No, this is, yeah, it's going to fit an average size wrist. So if you always take a 6 3/4, 7 or 7 1/4, this is the size you need. James, the only time they need to go up is if you need an 8-inch or more. So if you wear an 8-inch bracelet or an 8.5, just if you're the winner, then you let us know and we can do that for you. But 50 seconds left. If you are any of the standard kind of average lengths, this is going to work for you as is. So just, you can see how that fits me. You can always expand it a little bit if you want to. Again, gold's flexible, not just this way, but you could expand it out and you'd have a little bit more of a gap there in the middle, but you could make it a little larger if you wanted to. So even if you need a little extra room as is, you can leave it here and expand it a little bit if you want to, and it'll still keep its shape. So we've got less than 30 seconds left to find a home for this remarkable bangle, and let's find out where we're at here. We've only got, 20 seconds to get you in. That's how this works. If you're new to our auctions, just remember that clock. Keep an eye on it, because that's when we shut it down, when that clock hits 0, and then whoever's in is eligible to bid and eligible to be the winner and the top bidder, right? So top bidder makes you a winner. That's how it works. That's how an auction rolls. So let's find out who we've got. If anybody's thinking about jumping in on this one, I cannot believe how many thousands and thousands of dollars away we are. You never know how these auctions are going to work. I mean, if I had a crystal ball and any way to know, this is not something I would have opted to do. But here we are at 1,600. Do we have 17? James, are you trying to get in on this one? I know you've been thinking about it for a little bit. They're out. So let's find out if we got $1,700. Yes or no. That one is sold. Congratulations. You got it. Well done. All right. Thank you so much. Now, I don't know. Do we leave? Do we go home? Because listen, if a bangle just sold for that price, I mean, what am I going to do with all the rings? I mean, we just had a bangle go out for less than a ring could go in that kind of, like, if you just, narrowed that down to a ring. So congratulations on that one. Pink diamonds are here. We actually have a pink diamond pendant. I think we struck out on the pink diamond earrings. Those are sold out. But I do have a pink diamond pendant that is going to give you an option to own pink diamonds. And not only that, gift pink diamonds. Can you imagine for a moment? I mean, I give a lot of fine jewelry. I've been in the business, people expect it, right? Like, at this point, right? It's like my mom, my best friends, I mean, my nail tech. I mean, they all expect jewelry at this point, because every occasion that rolls around, that's what I give, right? And that's what I love to give. I mean, who doesn't love, as women, who doesn't love to receive fine jewelry? But there's a different level that we're talking about if you're gifting pink diamonds, because I think that there's an understanding, whether you're a viewer of our show and a real jewelry lover, or even if you're just a casual jewelry observer, I think it's fair to say that everybody's aware of pink diamonds and their value, their exquisite rarity, their incredible value. I think everybody grasps that, and certainly if they don't yet, you're hearing more and more about them because they're making worldwide public news. It's not just news that, again, is relegated to the Jewelry Insider business. So everyone's talking about pink diamonds, yellow diamonds, brown diamonds, all the likes of fancy colors. This is our pink diamond piece. We're already getting ready. We're in September. We're getting ready. We're going to help you out with holiday shopping if you want to go that route. If you are just, oh no, I'm just all about me. I pick out my own jewelry. I love it. I know what I like. I know what I'm going to get myself. Then this is obviously something you need to try as well, because this is not every day that we get to bring you pink diamonds in a significant size, in a VS. First of all, we never grade our pink diamonds. I mean, maybe 2 that are GIE certified, that are like 100 grand, that are certified as a clarity grading. This is, and it's not going to be $100,000. Let's take a look at this. This is actually 2 ways to wear this as well. This is a teardrop pendant. It features 1 pink diamond. However, that 1 pink diamond is substantial for the pink diamond world. Now, obviously, we just had a bangle, so let's come in a little bit closer and take a gander at this really special. We did it in rose gold here, and my goodness, do I need to polish it a little better? Yes. Let's see if I can do that and see if my cloth can handle it. 768 is the item number here. It is a pink diamond pendant. We've done this one in the pink gold for it. Did I just make it worse? I mean, what on earth? Oh my goodness. We may need a little bit, a cloth that is a little more heavy duty than mine. But here we are with our pink diamond pendant. I mean, who's looking at the gold anyways at this point? We're looking at the pink diamond. Round, brilliant, fancy pink diamond. And this is a good, now I don't have an exact carat weight on them because they are going to differ a little bit. But we're looking at a good sized stone here. When you see this, let me see, I may need some water or something to polish this a little better. But I'll tell you, that is a teardrop style, which you can wear one of 2 ways, because I want to show you, this is all essentially a bail all the way around it. So you can put your chain, I've got the tweezers right here positioned behind the point. You can opt to do that, or you can put your chain right through the round, beautiful curve of the pear shape and have it point down. So it's really up to you. Do you want a pear shape? Do you want a teardrop? I mean, it's really up to you. Pink round diamond, it is a VS pink diamond, and that's where, again, I think that's kind of crazy cool because we don't usually see pink diamonds graded in that way. Very rarely does that happen, and you can get white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold in a fabulous pendant. But again, this is why I say gift it, because it's one size fits all. She probably doesn't have one. This is a collector's stone, and if she knows it already, great. If she doesn't, you can let her know. This is a major, major, major of the moment must have, and it is a beautiful round, brilliant, natural fancy pink, and oh, do you see that pink? That is gorgeous. So here's what we'll do. We got a pink diamond pendant. We're going to make it affordable in just the gold alone when you got this kind of gold, and I'm going to show it on the hand here as well. This is really also, I think, you know, there are a lot of ways we could do pink diamonds where they're very, very red carpet, very dressy, very, you know, big time, where it's a little bit more of a showpiece. I love that this is your everyday style. You put that, and by the way, if you're going, uh-oh, I don't have a rose gold chain, we offer them. We can get you a rose gold chain. And how much are our chains of solid 14 karat gold? We give them to you below the cost. It's $50 for a chain. So if you need a rose gold chain, you can do that. You can get one for an extra $50. Just tell your operator you need a chain to go with it. We also offer the chains in the white and the yellow gold, of course, but this is that beautiful style where just imagine that right at the base of the neckline, right at the, you know, right at the base of the throat there, right there nestled in to that beautiful feminine area of the body where we immediately look when somebody meets you for the first time. That's where they look, that beautiful, beautiful style. It could be your new signature piece to wear every single day, and it's not even going to be $799, which is what it is earmarked to go out today. But instead, I got a whole different price thanks to the sale. We're going to bring it to you for a whole lot less. And maybe, just maybe, you can gift pink diamonds. You can give pink diamonds. You can own pink diamonds. Maybe this is going to be your first time getting pink diamonds for yourself. Try them out. It's an incredible way to do it, especially when it's not 7 or 6 or 5 or 4 or 3 or $2.99 to get a natural fancy pink diamond, which is all out collectible right now and always has been, always will be. And now you get one for less than $299. This is the way to do it. There are very few places on the planet to even find pink diamonds available. I love when we can bring it to you and make it affordable. Let's blow it out, shall we? It's an amazing way to go. Not even $2.99. Try as many as you need. Great gift idea. Holidays will be here before you know it. It may seem a little early to be shopping for them, but you know what? Very rarely do values come around like this. So it is a huge moment for you. $249 a piece while they last. We'll give it 60 seconds. I have so few pink diamonds to go around, but that is absolutely the most affordable way that we've had for you to own pink diamonds. And we bring, that's what we do. We make sure that we make a very concerted effort to bring you pink diamonds at affordable levels. But usually that means $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. So to have one at $249 is nothing short of a miracle. And you've got your way to get the natural fancy pink diamonds in an incredible style. And choose white or rose. Those are my two suggestions. I know I'm not really a big fan of pink diamonds in yellow gold when it's just the pink diamonds, but I think that white gold and rose gold are going to give you great. I actually almost really want to see the white gold because I really think that helps the pink diamond stand out even more. So you choose rose gold. If you're not comfortable, maybe you don't have a lot of rose gold in the rest of your jewelry wardrobe, then try the white gold. It looks amazing in white gold as well. And try that out. And remember, if you need a chain, it's only $50 extra to get you a chain that matches the color of your pendant, or maybe doesn't. Nothing says you need to match, right? Nothing says that you have to put a rose gold pendant on a rose gold chain. You can switch it up if you want. So $249, 60 seconds, gotta go. We have so few to go around. Tiffany's got one, Adrienne's got one. Let us know if you'd like one. You can't beat that. $249 to get a pink diamond in a solid gold pendant. It's kind of amazing. Let us know if you'd like one. We got our last call. And speaking of diamonds, we have a black diamond 5 carat 09. Faceted like I've never seen. It's really special. So we've got that on the way still. $249 only. Give us a call. 29 seconds are counting down. If you would like to own that fancy pink diamond pendant, again, natural. That's what's so beautiful. These are natural fancy pinks, the real deal in their amazing quality and their rarity that they have. And look at that. That's looking directly. And again, yours is going to be polished beautifully. Ours just has a little bit. Again, it went into the bag a little quickly after the jeweler put on the finishing touches here. So just keep in mind that is a natural fancy pink diamond in your choice. And remember, you have two ways to wear it. You can wear it facing point down, or I kind of like it the other way. I like it with the point up and giving you that true kind of teardrop style there. It's up to you, but those are your choices. You can switch it up by the day. You could even get a couple if you really like, again, more of a look where you get almost like a fringed look. You could put several on a chain together. Nothing says you would have to just wear one. If you do decide to put several together, I would opt with, the law of threes. I would probably put 3 together more than I would put 2 together, and then they'll sit really nicely, because if you have the 3 together, the center one's going to kind of anchor it. But certainly you could actually, what I would do is I would put the middle one point up and then put the other ones point down and have them just create that beautiful nested look, right? Can you imagine that? We're very busy on the phone lines. They're $249. We just got someone take 5. Someone just took 5, just as it is. Thank you so much. Thank you. We've got, yeah, you might as well. Gary said, I'll take 5. I'll gift them all day long. Why not? $249 only. Good luck. Last calls here. We want to make sure we are on our way to sell out, so I'm just waiting to see. Oh yeah, we're loving those beautiful pink diamonds in so few ways. There's not been a way so far until now to get that incredible value on a pink diamond. And again, great way to try it. We're believers in having, and it's great to cater to the collectors, but usually in pink diamonds, it's just got to be that way because they're so exclusively rare. But I love that we're making right here at TVON, we can make a pink diamond affordable so that everybody can try one. You don't have to have $5,000 to get your hands on a pink diamond. Not tonight. Not tonight. You've got a beautiful, round, brilliant, natural fancy pink, and it's less than $250. So that's what I love, is that we bring you, we really do have something for everybody. And I don't just mean that if you're on more of a budget or you want a gift that you only can go with the lower, the lower, more common types of stones. You can have exotics. You can have incredible rare for $249, and try it out and get as many as you can, because nothing says because you can't take this for the stones alone at that price and make some earrings, or, you know, have, you know, maybe just gift them or have them set aside for your grandkids or what have you, right? Because as the days go by, pink diamonds are getting more rare, so you might as well get them while they're super affordable here tonight. No question about it. All right, coming up, and yes, we do. We've got an incredible, we still have the yellow diamond here for you. Still have that round new fine. I do have a beautiful pink morganite and a brand new emerald. Look at this. This emerald, let me just say, for the perfectionists in emeralds, the emerald lovers who are also demanding of the highest quality available, take a look at this. And it's brand new for the design, for the mounting, for everything. And look at this stone do its thing. It is an amazing, bright, clean 1113 is your item number on a huge emerald. It is a massive stone. And there's something about custom making. When you have a good stone like this, our jewelers, they go to work, and they have made this piece custom around this incredible one-of-a-kind 3 carat 19 Muzo Colombian emerald. And it is, like I said, for the perfectionists and the emerald lovers. Look at that stone's clarity. Very rarely are you able to see right through the core center of an emerald, and you can see in one angle and out the other. I mean, take a closer look at this. Look at that. I mean, it's a huge ring. It's a very tall, tall mounting. So naturally we have to zoom back, but I want you to be able to see that gorgeous clarity. Yes. You know what? I have one that's been reduced. I don't think it got down that low, but it's pretty close considering that it is one of our largest pink diamonds that is here. I can show that to you. It's a big pear shape. It's a 33 pointer, so I'll show that next. You got it, and then we'll see if we have anything else as well, but I think that one might, for that markdown, that might be the way to go. All right, so next on the emerald, the 319 with the VS diamonds all the way. Look at how it's like a ribbon. Two great asymmetrical sides here with the pave completing it, and then all of this scroll work. I really think that the next step is to see this on the hand and see how beautiful this looks with all this open work, stunning detail. I love that scroll work. Again, everybody knows that's a one-of-a-kind custom piece made for that stone. Here's what it looks like on. I'm just going to put it for now. I'm going to put it point down, see what you think, but then I'll reverse it and show you so you see either way that you might choose to wear it. But it's a very, very, very important emerald. And I'm going to blow it out. Let's just make this easy. Let me just flip it here very quickly, just so you can see how it's going to look if you like the point up. That's how that's going to look there with that beautiful, again, substantial gold. Don't let the open work fool you. It's got plenty of gold weight to it. It looks amazing. It is, you know what, we're going to make it easy for you. It's supposed to be $59.99. As we go back up close, I think a discount is exactly what we need. This is where I wish, again, I wish we often saw, if we saw loose stones all the time, we'd know that that's like literally a $22,000 retail per carat stone. And even here loose, we'd be looking at around $2,200 a carat. I mean, it's just an incredible stone. Blow it out. I'll make it easy. $3,499 first caller on that one. I've got the pink diamond by request next. We'll share that with you. Black diamond is still on the way. We have a 5 carat plus black diamond. How cool is that? And then still to come, the most amazing Elite 8 on the way for you as well. So it just keeps on going. We got a whole bunch of amazing jewelry to show you. And right now, $34.99 on that ultra, ultra clean Muzo stone. Let's show you the pink diamond. Alicia, who is that requester? Hi, Miss N. We've got a pink diamond for you. And let me see, since I'm not sure, I know that she gave us a price range. This is still not going to be quite in the price range, but it is, after all, a markdown when this one started at over $15,000. So we'll start here because this is an awfully important pink diamond. It's item number 464, and it is super, super beautiful. Let me just show you. If we come in and take a look at the cutting of this pear shape, it is a 33-point pink. That is the first order of business. It's all 18 karat gold. You've got actually rose gold and white gold in combination together. And then it's all white diamonds around that. So a double halo around that exquisite center stone. And this is going to give you 86 points on the sides. And all of that material is VS. Then you've got, of course, the mill grain, very, very, very outside rose of the gold there. Not just the white gold, but also the rose gold on the interior has a mill grain finish to it, which is really, really special. So we have one. I know it's not in the exact price range, but boy, this is a reduction. I know you've seen it for $97.99. Then it came down to $69.99. Then it came down to, wait for it, $59.99. And we were taking offers from there. Let's just give it the price that's going to guarantee it flies right now. This is one of our larger pink diamonds we have. There just aren't many left. That is just a fact. When you and obviously replenishing the inventory is difficult to do when they are getting and fetching the amount of money per carat that they are. So hugely important opportunity here. It is not going to be 59. This is a value, value, value. I'm going to blow it out for $3,999. There's only one. So it is our last chance with this ring. And here's what the inside looks like too. It's that vaulted style undergallery where it's solid. You've got your pink diamonds. Every single pink diamond is protected on the interior by solid rose gold. And then you have that beautiful white gold decorative design on top of that. So beautifully, it's like a double undergallery is what it is. And the ring is $39.99, lowest price ever on that one. So it is an extreme, extreme value. This gold is so thick and heavy. I mean, very rarely am I going to show you the back of a shank and the depth of a shank, but I think on this one, it's important to do. And you consider that's all 18 karat gold. It is extravagance that is made affordable. So $39.99, that is for our requester. Thank you. And again, it goes beautifully with that pink diamond pendant, because even though that pink diamond pendant had a round stone, it was a pear-shaped style to it. So that was a lot of fun to see that. $39.99 here. Good luck. We only have one. And our pink diamond lovers are going to be absolutely ecstatic to see that discount there. And hold on, we have more. We have that Elite 8. We have brand new ruby for you as well, ruby band. We've got a really, really special. There is a really gorgeous, gorgeous black diamond. I want to show it to you because last time I had a black diamond that was a size like this, unfortunately, we had a little wait list going. And there were, I think we ended up with 14 different people on that wait list. So unfortunately, we haven't been able to bring that exact stone or anything exactly like it. But I do have our next size here. I have a 5 carat plus in a black diamond. This is a good time to talk about what it means to get 5 carats, because obviously we are just in the midst of showcasing a third of a carat. And that third of a carat is a $4,000 markdown. You've never seen it that low. It's an incredible value. So there's a great value there. What happens when you get into the diamond world and you start to get into 1 carats? We saw 1 carat 10 yellow diamond earlier. Then we see at occasion a 2 carat. We've had as big as a 4 carat yellow diamond. We're going to take you to a 5 carat black diamond. I know that black diamonds, I'm not telling you they're priced the same way. Let's be honest. We all know that. Black diamonds are not priced the same way that yellows and pinks and white diamonds are. There's a difference because they are opaque, so they don't have to abide, but you don't have to worry about a lot of the C's that the normal 4 C's you think about with diamonds. You don't think about those necessarily because the clarity is really out the picture because a black diamond is opaque. So there is no seeing through it. There is no transparency to it. So you do still consider, of course, the size and the cutting. And I will tell you, if you have been a fan of black diamonds for a long time, like I have, it's amazing because you still don't see this very often. I showed this to you at the beginning of the show from afar. I know a lot of you were asking about it, a lot of you talking about it. What's not to love in a 509 black diamond? But this one is not like the rounds we're accustomed to seeing. This is faceted all the way across the top. So for anybody who's ever said, I'm not sure if black diamonds are my thing because I like sparkle, this is a stone where this is going to give you more sparkle than you've ever seen out of a black diamond before. 5 carats 09, and it's what we did on the size. The last time I had a really big size in a black diamond, there were very minimal diamonds around it. That changes here. Take a look at this. This is going to be one for the ages here, and a great way to get a very, very important stone at a tiny price. This is item number 1177, and it is something else. So, and thank you for that pink diamond request. I guess, Alicia, we could see if there's anything closer to 3 for her. I don't know if we have anything, but we can always check. But that's, yeah, if at all she can expand the price range a little bit, that's a really great buy. So here we are, 509 on this one with a carat 21 of VS diamonds around it. So it's what we did all the way around. I mean, why not? It's deserving, right? Do you see how most black diamonds, I wish I had one here, but everything I've had is sold out. Most, especially around, this is actually a cushion cut. So it's more of a pillow type cut. When you're talking about the outer corners, it's a little more squared off than around. But most round black diamonds are going to have a pretty classic table facet, a really classic facet pattern where it's got one table facet and then your crown facets, and that's it. This is completely faceted all the way across the top. So instead of having one facet on the middle with a few crown facets on the side, this has got faceting really across the entire top portion of the ring. It is our 509. It does have a carat 21. We can do it in any gold color your heart desires. But this is one where, again, we've had a lot of people miss out on the big ones. Here is our largest that we have right now, and 5 carats plus in size. And then it's the mounting around it that's so important, because that mounting all by itself, look at this. It's a 3986 mounting. Here it is. I mean, look at that. Carat 21 in VS diamonds, and that's alone close to $4,000. What if I tell you the whole ring's not? The whole ring is not the price of the mounting that it sits in. How about that? There's your finishing on the inside. It is a carat 21 of VS, so you're getting how much diamond weight? 6 carats 30 of diamond weight in your ring, and it is a showpiece. There is something about, I recently acquired a pretty significant black diamond because I'm aware of what's happening. You know, when you're in the biz, not only do we love the designs that TVON comes with and this brand new that we always bring to you, but let's also remember that designers we work closely with different designers and the like, and designers right now are very excited about something that's coming up. And, you know, it's very rare that designers do new things. They usually kind of churn through the same designs, and then they might tweak a center stone here or there, but they got the same stuff every year. Everyone is talking right now in the business. Everyone inside the business is talking about what black diamonds are doing. There is a new upcoming resurgence of the popularity of black diamonds. And so let's say that now, because we see what happens when diamonds become more limited, when big news is made with the source, or when they become pop culturally important. We saw it happen a few years ago. It was about a decade ago with black diamonds. There was an important pop culture moment for black diamonds, and the value soared. Everybody had to have one. Those times are back, and so it is now time to get your black diamonds, because you're getting in before the prices soar, before everybody's debuting in their lines, before they're being worn by big celebs, et cetera, hint, hint. That's all I'll say for now. But there's a lot of attention going to be focused on black diamonds, so it's always nice to get yours when the price is still itty bitty like what we're doing here. So take a look at our 5 carat 09, 6 carats plus in total, and we're blowing it out right now. We're going to blow it out. There is a price tag when you got a $4,000 mounting and you add a 5 carat black diamond. It's got to be $72.99. Instead, we're going to do something very different for you. Come on in right now, because this is not going to last at all. We're going to blow it out for $2,999. That's it for a 5 carat plus. And wait till you see it on the hand. Not only is it finished to perfection on the inside, look at how this looks, because what you're not appreciating yet is when you see it from a distance, the kind of sparkle that stone has because of the faceting all the way across the top. It is so outstanding, and that really becomes important when you're talking about a stone that is by nature opaque. So don't think that this one is going to lack in its wow factor or lack in its sparkle factor. You got it going on there, and it's $29.99 with all of that diamond weight. Heck, if you just wanted it for the mounting, there's a mega value happening right now for the mounting. So $29.99, and it's yours. Good luck. We've only got a couple minutes to our top of the hour. We have a mega opportunity for you coming up next on a beautiful ruby band and more. So stay with us, and then we've got that big Elite 8 to kick off the hour, and that's going to have everything. So we've got really something special here. Let me know who's got this one. No waiting on that black diamond. That is just fabulous. Loving that. And you can get it in yellow gold too. Yellow gold or rose gold are perfect options for you as well. So don't hesitate. $29.99. Try it out. And let me remind you, this was our ring from earlier. We started the show with this beautiful new find. Speaking of fancy colored diamonds, you got a couple yellow diamonds on the sides there. That ring, just a little FYI, that's $9.99. I think it's still here, and that's a Brazilian stone. So very pretty. Also had our big yellow diamond. We had a 1 carat 10 yellow. Think about that one. That's the carat 10. the yellow diamond that looks like the $50,000 yellow diamonds we've had in the past weeks. That's not $50,000. And then we've got, oh yeah, we've got designer diamond earrings still. We've got the ruby band coming up of a lifetime. Wait do you see this? This is so pretty. I think this ring is almost like, and by the way, we are only a few short minutes. I'll start a little early because we're going through jewelry really quickly here. I got to tell you, we have this really, really special Elite 8 coming your way, and Elite 8 without the Elite price tag on the way for you with some really specialty stones. So we'll show that to you momentarily. I want to get into that so you get your pick there, but wait for this. This is something, this is designed out of a, there's a big designer, biggest name probably in fine jewelry worldwide. The name is pretty popular, pretty famous. They do a lot of diamonds, they do a lot of sterling, they do a lot of gifts and novelties. This is a style that they have been doing for as long as they've been around, really. It's just iconic. And yet, with the beautiful big price tags that they offer, they don't even have Burma rubies. When they do rubies, their rubies are not even from Burma because of the limitations. Again, they've got to have, when you have a store as recognizable as this one is with locations in every big city across the world, they've got to have consistent inventory, and they got to have multiples in case they need 5 in one day. So they can't work, they can't honestly get routine Burma rubies in the quality that is consistent to even offer the best of the best. So I'm really proud that we're actually bringing to you a band that looks a lot like something that they get $35,000 for, that is a classic that women stack, that women wear as wedding bands as well. We're going to bring you Burma rubies and VS diamonds in the Burmese. That's so important. Again, this is an iconic look. You've got multiple styles here. It's a band, so it's really easy to wear, and you can stack and layer as you feel free. I mean, really, if you want to get a couple of these, I think it's a great idea. If you want to add a little color to your ring guards, this is a great idea. It's item number 1067, and remember, I think so many of you have taken notice of the ruby prices, and that's why you're coming here taking everything we got in rubies, because you're realizing that these are $20,000 a carat plus right now to get genuine Burma rubies. Here's our 1 full carat of Mogok Burmese. Let me walk you through them because they're all diamond cut rounds. You got 2, 4, 5 all the way across the way, and look what we did with these diamonds. This is the iconic look. 2 diamonds between every single round. So you've got a little bit of, again, it's not perfectly straight across. You've got the diamonds actually giving you a little more width across the ring than the rubies give, and then that shared prong design so that the prongs just disappear. You're getting a full carat in rubies and 32 points in VS diamonds in a classic, iconic, status level band ring, and we could not be more thrilled that we're about to blow it out with a sale price for you. A good old-fashioned market down below cost sale price, so you can have an incredible look in rubies and know you are not going to pay $32,000. I mean, my goodness, for not even Burmese stones. Would you like to go ahead and get a value? Of course. Nobody's spending $32,000 on a ruby ring when you've seen the TVON Light, when you know what we can do with values on jewelry. Here's your chance to do it. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Stack if you wish. This is actually, we really did take into consideration here that the stones have to be reaching to that perfect point so that it's the all the way across band. When you wear it, it looks like an eternity band. It looks as if the stones just keep going in the same pattern, but of course that can be uncomfortable to have prongs digging in, so we wanted to make sure it just ends at the right point there so your side fingers just hug up against the sides. It's a really beautiful look, and yet you can still see important, glowing, bright, crystal clean rubies. That's what it's all about. That's a tough thing to achieve in Burma rubies, and you got them here. Not even $3,200. We're gonna blow it out right now. Go ahead and get on the phone lines. You can get 2 or 3 or 4 or stack them. I mean, it's a really good ring to stack because it doesn't have an overwhelming width. It's a great way to incorporate July's birthstone, which is also the king of all gems. Make sure you're getting on the phone lines. It's not gonna be $32, $22, or even $1,000 to get a ruby band. There are rubies right now that are being offered in this world, and I'm talking the trade shows. There's big trade shows that are not even necessarily happening this year because of strife going on in Hong Kong. We're familiar, that's the next big trade show. It's totally weighing in the balance right now if that trade show is even happening. And by the way, those that look for rubies, that's usually the trade show Hong Kong. Given the proximity, we're talking about a show that normally if you're looking to trade rubies, that's where you go. They're already talking about elevated prices on rubies because if that Hong Kong show does not happen, happen. And again, we've all seen on the news why that may not happen, right? A lot of strife going on. It's not exactly the easiest place to get in and out of right now or be safe within. So remember, that show may not happen, and then that's going to drive up the price of rubies yet again. We've got the solution. Great TVON value, not $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99, and you got 5 diamond cut from Burma, Burma's best, in rubies with diamonds as well. VS Diamonds, any gold color you want, it's not going to be $7.99. Take advantage of it, get as many as you need. It's a great way to get rubies in a way we don't normally have them. Because normally it's about single stones, and there is a time and a place for that, and you know, if you need one, you got one. This is for a different purpose in your jewelry wardrobe, something that's easy to wear. Could be a pinky ring. You could stack. You could put one on each finger of the hand. It's not even $7.99 to take advantage of Burma rubies. Take a look at it one more time. We're going to blow them out. It's not going to be. No, we're going to blow them out. But you want to already, we got a couple people saying, I want to. Great ring guard idea. Not going to be $7.99. Make it easy. We'll do it for $777 for the ruby and diamond band. And you're getting 2, 4, 6, 8 diamonds that are good sized stones among your 5 incredible Burma diamond cut rounds. Look at the glow that each one has there. That is remarkable. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Also choices for you at $777 with just like the pink diamonds. Here's a way to try really everywhere else you might be shopping super expensive stones. And we're making them affordable in a way that, I mean, you can't argue the fact that with rounds that are diamond cut, you get a different amount of light and a different look to your rubies than you would even if you had a 2-carat pear shape or a 2-carat oval, right? It's a whole different deal when you've got round diamond cut stones like this. So $777, trust me when I tell you, if you're familiar with the designer, you're already getting a couple of these. If you really are somebody who's going, you know what, I don't spend a lot of time looking at designer catalogs, you will start to see this everywhere. You will watch TV and watch your favorite television personalities and they're wearing this ring, right? Or the tastemakers and the status style fashion mavens, they're wearing this ring, except they spent over $30,000 in the design house and their stones aren't from Burma. It's an iconic look. It's a classic band. You'll wear it forever, and it's $777 to take advantage of it. So come on in. We got it for $777 already. How many for you, Tiffany? I know Tiffany was the first caller on the phone line. She getting 2 already. Already a couple more going out. Thank you so much. Candace is getting 2 as well. Not a bad way to go, guys. $777 for an iconic style band ring. And it's a very affordable way to get a full carat of Burma rubies, and that is so important. So we've got bigger rubies for you. Wait till you see our big Elite 8. We've got something special for you there. And we have even one of my own designs is in this Elite 8, and I never ever thought I would see the day that it was marked down. It has been tonight, so get ready. That's coming up in moments here. We're going to kick it off next, and $777 on this designer ruby band. Try it out. This is classic and beautiful, and we're talking about a ruby that is the very best. There is no better quality than Burma, and we've got some really gorgeous colors and clarities and shines there for you to enjoy and wear hopefully every day. You know, so many big rubies, it's like you got to save for that special occasion. Here's the rubies you just live in, right? Stack them up, wear them out, put it on as a pinky ring, whatever the case may be. It's a beautiful wow factor, and we got the big Elite 8 coming up next for you. Loving that one. Only 1 short hour left in the show, so if you have any requests, get those in. Got a lot of brand new here for you, but certainly if you have any requests or want to see something specific, that is, you are free to let us know. We'll help you out as soon as we can. But that's just a cool ring. That's just a must-have, kind of, again, wardrobe building piece there. All right, we're ready. We're ready for the big Elite 8 to kick off. We got something special for you. I cannot believe what is happening. Men's rings and my butterfly ring and a lot more. The problem with this wheel, if you got to pick a problem with the wheel, it's that there's only one of everything up here. So we're going to kick it off a little early here because we've got a very busy final hour for you tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Wednesday. So glad you're with us. We've only got 1 hour plus left, and we're kicking off the Elite 8 now because this is so spectacular. And we're talking about really unusual pieces here. I mean, big star sapphires and emeralds that are huge. And you got to see it. Cats. I mean, this is really truly the exotics. To add one more E in there, Tony, if we can, this is really our exotic Elite 8, and you're going to see why. There's cashmere sapphire here. We have one of our most unusual gents rings here in this wheel. We've got my butterfly ring, which is our very last one. It was our sample piece, and we created it. It was, oh my goodness, Let me tell you, this piece was marked down when we first presented it below the cost because the cost came out to be so much money. I tell you, I never thought I'd see the day. This is discounted to a teeny tiny little level for a massive designer ring with a lot of pink and yellow diamonds. So anyway, lots to get to here, but only one of a kind. So I wanted to give you a heads up now because this is the exotic Elite 8. We've got cat's eye tourmaline here. We've got Gent's New Fine. I mean, it's really off the charts when we're talking about rare, rare, rare. There's cashmere. So let's get to it. I'm going to start with, and again, this is going to be a big wheel because there's a lot to show you, but we do also have blue wing and there's even a designer diamond piece. So it's not all exotic. We kept one piece really classic for you as well so that we can have something for everybody. That's always the idea. We also want to have these wheels. Since these wheels are such incredible values, we always like to have something for everybody. So let's just go. Let's start with the butterfly, right? It's going to anchor the piece. It's two, and that's a big ring. So you know who you are. If you like a great, again, big designer ring that looks like kind of almost sort of covers a little bit more than just one finger, but it's all you wear it on one finger of the hand. Because I know sometimes you see double styles like this where it's actually a double ring and you have two shanks to it and it can be harder to wear. This is all still, even though you've got this wider style, it's all one ring in the back. So it makes for this beautiful spread across the hand, just a couple, just slightly over a couple of your fingers there on the sides. Now, also have the trillion tanzanite. I know the butterfly ring is going to dwarf everything else, but yeah, that just goes to show you it's just a whole lot of rings. It's a lot of gold and it's a lot of pink and yellow diamonds to go with it. But I also have, there's our men's style. Oh no, Paraiba is here. You know what? I truly thought we did this ring with a new find. It's here somewhere. I never ever dreamed that this was the Paraiba for this. There it goes to show you. This price is so low. I just automatically assumed that was the new find. It's not. That is our Paraiba Gents ring that is in this wheel. It does not stop there. We've got an incredible star ruby. Are you kidding me? Look at the star in this ruby ring. I don't know, where's it going to go? Here, it's so big. Look at that ring. Look at that star. This is with two light sources on it, and look at how strong that star is. It's incredible. And then speaking of phenomenas, we'll go from an asterism to a chatoyancy, and look at that. The green tourmaline, I told you, exotics are here on this Elite 8. And then how about a little cashmere action? We got some cashmere sapphire for you in this very designer style. This is a cashmere in such a designer elongated ring that really does give you that beautiful effect on the hand. And then wait till you see this. Oh my goodness, it just gets better and better and better. It gets better and better. I've got a gorgeous carat and a half Colombian emerald. That is squeaky clean right there. Take a look. It's in a dome style pave band, and then it's got intricacy on top within the band, and then it's got a beautiful Roval emerald that is clean as can be. And then, okay, wait for it. Diamonds. I told you something classic is here. Here's one of our VS diamond designer styles with a stacked look. So you get this great stacked look in this designer look. This is just amazing. Men's Paraiba. Where am I going to put the emerald, right? This is such an important wheel. Such a beautiful look with this star ruby. That star ruby is everything. Make sure you're on the phone lines. If you have a favorite, I'm going to fit this emerald in. Somehow, some way, we're going to fit the emerald in here as well and show you everything we got, all to be marked down to one crazy, stupid low price. So on the exotics, they shouldn't be discounted to this level. They're about to go there. So let's get everybody on the phone lines. And now it is officially almost the top of the hour. So we are ready to show you. And by the way, we're going to have a pendant that's actually going to work back to that ring. So the designer diamond ring with the VS baguettes and rounds, there's going to be something to go with that in a little bit. So stick around. Happy top of the hour. It's our last hour of this show tonight. And we're so thrilled to bring you an Elite 8, the exotics. And that's because Paraiba, cat's eye green tourmaline, this looks like an emerald. Now, emeralds don't ever have chatoyancies. The closest you can come is a trapezium emerald, where it's got that almost like wheeled effect of inclusions. If you've ever seen them, they're really cool, but they're not typically in gemstone rings, right? So there's a really beautiful green tourmaline with the cat's eye. We've got the star ruby is amazing. Take your pick, guys. Welcome to the show. If you're just joining us, you are here at the right time. We've got our exotic Elite 8 kickoff here. 8 incredible pieces, all one of a kind. Do not wait. The butterfly ring, which I know has been a lot. It's my own design. I will tell you, I know exactly to the dollar how much money it took to produce each and every ring. There's only one left, by the way, and is that one there. So it is your last last chance officially on the butterfly ring with the pinks and the yellows and the white pave. It is super stunning. Tell me which one you love, and let's give everyone 30 seconds to just get acclimated to the wheel, to give us a call so that we can find out who's on what, and then this price. When the word exotic is up there and you see the selection we have, it would not be silly to assume a $59.99 price tag. It is not. Take a look at this. We got a final call here before we drop this price, and we're reducing every single piece. And remember, they're all the same price because they're on a wheel together. That means everything is coming down to one crazy, awesome low price. So all you have to do is get in on the phone lines early. That way we know which one you're thinking about. That is seriously the strongest ruby I think we've had with an asterism on this show. They're calling it a pink star sapphire. I don't think it's pink. I think it's red. I mean, all you need to do, you don't need to be a gemologist. You just look at the color, pink or red, right? The kindergartners that went back to school today, they know pink versus red. That's red. That's a ruby. So sapphire, ruby, it's all the same thing. So it's just based on the color. So if it's more red, it's a ruby. If it's pink, it's a pink sapphire. That is a ruby. So all you have to do, and then there's our cashmere for you hanging out back there. Wait till you see that one on the hand. Anything you like. We got to take care of that $59.99. They're going to be scared to call. And there's a 2-carat blue wing. You know, it's funny. The blue wing is one of the smaller rings up there. But just to show you how big all the jewelry is, that's a 2-carat blue wing with 69 points in VS diamonds around it. You take your pick, anything up there, but a last call on everything. The Paraíba, yes, it's a Paraíba gents ring. I think we've got one other gents Paraíba, and it is $59.99, and it cannot be reduced. And now this one is. So here's your shot, guys, and let me know what you'd like first, because they're all coming down. There's not going to be a piece left on this wheel in the next 2 minutes when that price comes all the way down. So make sure on the phone lines, not $59, $49, $39, or $29.99 for anything up there. And that includes this incredible, clean, oval emerald right there. It is your choice of, but please do not be second on the phone lines requesting any one of these items. They will not last. They will not last. They are not even going to be $1,999. Come on in. I'm giving away jewelry. And for those of you that are with us here to be a part of it tonight, you are going to walk away from this show and think, oh my goodness, what just happened? What did I just witness? What did I just see on those wheels? This is your chance right now. The Elite 8. It's final call. They're not even $19.99. We've got the massive butterfly, the star, the perfect star ruby that is, again, we're talking about an asterism in a ruby, and the ruby alone is a major size. Just the ruby is a carat 40. So you got a huge stone as it is. Nothing up there's 19, nothing up there's 18, nothing up there's $17.99. All you have to do is dial in. We're going to give it 2 minutes when this price comes down. You won't believe what you're about to see, because the gold alone, if you start taking out centers, if you start taking out diamonds, the gold alone would be a challenge. That's how big these rings are up here. The gold alone on any given ring would be a challenge to do at this value. And instead of 17, they're not 17, they're not 16, they're not 15. Should I stop? I said, let's keep the sale going. Who wants to go back to full prices? Not me. Not me. So here's your shot, guys. And this wheel is one of our most exotics of our entire collections. I mean, you got rare after rare after rare. Take what you love. Every single piece up here, $1,499. And it's done. And they're yours. Take a look at it. They're going to last 2 minutes, if that. For anything on that, it's just outstanding. I mean, it's a stellar wheel. Paraíba for the guys. How do you even do the gold in a Paraíba gents ring? We've got, now I want to show you the butterfly, because this is, again, I know it's big, right? Let me show it to you now on the hand so everybody's aware of how big this piece is. And just make sure, make sure you like a big piece here, so you know that, again, it's got that kind of spread where it just kind of hovers. It's all one band on the inside, but it kind of hovers over the side fingers there. So that is $14.99. Take a look at this wheel. We're giving it 2 minutes, and then we got to roll, because there's only so long I can lose money on this kind of jewelry, right? There's only so much time that can amass. And so we've got the star ruby here. That's a carat 40 just in the star. We have 2 light sources. So if you can believe this, in real life, your stone is going to be an even stronger, more defined star, if you can believe that, on that ring, because it is so defined. Look at that. That's with 2 stars, because it's got 2 lights. Normally, you're just going to have 1 light on it, which means your star becomes even stronger. There's a huge tanzanite. That tanzanite is a 2-carat blue wing, block D. In that tanzanite, we've got this ultimate exotic. Have you ever seen a tourmaline look like that? We've even had some of the blue greens that everybody is dying to get. This is the only of the green, that bright emerald green. I mean, it's even a bit darker than this Chivor emerald, right? Where it's that really rich green color. Thank you. And a chatoyancy. So that is a cat's eye. And we've got a final minute. The diamond ring is classic. Let us know which one you like for $1,499. We can bring them back up for $59, or we can leave it right here at $14.99. I say leave them at $14.99 until every single one of them is gone. The designer diamond ring is all 18 karat gold. That's going to give you quite a few baguettes and rounds there as well. And then this is the cashmere. I want to show this on the hand because it is not for everybody, yes, but it really is. For those of you, if you want an unheated cashmere, this is how that ring drapes down the hand. Or better yet, let me show it to you. I'll actually show you the other way because I think that's the way I really like it on the hand, is when you see this one sort of crawl up the hand. And it's a really beautiful style that is totally 100% designer and unheated, untreated cashmere in the center. Back down to the wheel we go. Let me know what your favorites are. Gentleman's Paraíba that should be $6,000 is not. So we've got your choices up here. Let's find out what everybody's thinking about on that wheel. It is absolutely stunning. And for $14.99, I don't know if I got a better value to show you than what's up there right now. This takes Elite 8 to a whole new level. We got yellow diamonds, pink diamonds, and white diamonds in the butterfly ring, which is really, again, bezel sets for those yellow and the pink on the wings to really differentiate them from the white diamond pave that they're sitting with. We got you a bezel around every single stone. Now think about the labor that goes into that, because the labor is such that they had to match the gold to the diamond color and then individually set those bezels amongst perfect pave. So it's a long process that is extremely meticulous, and it takes a very, very skilled, as we soon found out. When you mix bezels with pave, it takes a different type of skill. It's a lot easier to do straight up pave than it is to do bezels within the pave like that. So let me find out where we're at here, because I know everyone's on the phone lines. Phone lines are rocking. We're waiting to see who wants what off this incredible wheel. But at $14.99, the emerald. Yeah, let's talk about it. 1017 for you. Here you go. Take a look. This is a dome style with an emerald on top. And then you have even the dome. It could have been just, really nice to have the dome of pave, but they gave it that beautiful, do you see the detail that they have within it? The design within the diamond dome style is really kind of points into that emerald. The emerald itself is 1.5 carats. You got it. There's 1.5 carats emerald for you with 1.07 carat. So Steph, remember what I said in the beginning about these mountings? There's 1.07 carat in diamonds to go with the incredible, think about that. You got 1.5 carat Chivor Colombian emerald, which means it's bright and clean. And then you have the diamond pave. Here you go, James. This is the ring. Thank you on the emerald. The emerald is gone. Take a look at the butterfly. Here's the butterfly ring. Now, James, I want them to know this is one ring, but it just gently, this lifts up. The butterflies themselves are very dimensional, so they lift up. Let me show it from this angle. See how they're up above, so that they're not going to sit on the fingers, so they don't interfere, since it is a large ring, no doubt about it, right? And this one's a little large for me, but there you get the idea. When it sits really taut on the hand, the wings just slightly go up and above the sides of your other fingers there. So it's just, again, kind of giving you the feel and the organic way that butterflies actually move in nature. Yes, Steph? Yes, so that ring, it's item number 1134 for you. 1134, let me try that on too. That's going to give you, and that's one of our 18 karat gold designer pieces here. It actually has 72 points, and the baguettes are going 2 different directions here as well. So let me try that on also for you. Great choice there. This one was originally $28.99 for the diamonds. So there's not so much you can always discount diamonds. There's not a lot of freedom to move on discounts, but this one has been tonight. So here's the diamond designer ring for you, Steph. That is VS. Baguettes and rounds. The baguettes are each north, south, and east-west set throughout the middle. And that's going to give you 72 points of VS diamonds for $1,499. That's a one only as well. 18 karat solid gold. I mean, let's just, again, put into perspective, these gold prices today they literally cannot be made for these types of prices. That emerald is gone. Congratulations again. The butterfly we're verifying on right now. I would not wait, because just gold alone, when you think about what kind of gold it takes to create that. And then we've got this beautiful, that is a 2 carat blue wing block D. Think about this for a second. I know it's a smaller piece compared to what's up there, but there is nothing. Who got the emerald, by the way? Oh, she didn't get it. Oh no, I was told she did. Yeah? She changed her mind? Okay, so let's bring the emerald back. Let's do this, guys. Do we need to show them one at a time? Do we need to kind of, I know, we had to max zoom, so let me see if I can make sure that we get every single piece of home here. And I'm going to start with the Paraíba. Gents ring, Paraíba. Let me know which one you want to see up close, because I'm not doing them any justice. If they're still here, I'm not doing something right. So let me take them all down, and we'll go through them for about 30 seconds each, Tony, one by one, just so you can appreciate, because these are important pieces. I love the Elite 8, but it's gotten so elite that I can't be showing them all at once to you. I can't. It doesn't do them justice. So let's bring up some info. Let's start. Yes. Okay, so let's start there. We've got a trillion lover here. So let's start here. We'll start with the trillion cut tansy. Now that's more like it, right? I mean, yeah, I know. It's like, forgive me. Sometimes these wheels, they're so much fun to do because we get to mark everything down, but then you're looking at everything from so far away, who can really grasp what it's all about? So I think we've gotten to a level here where these are so beautiful, so exotic, so elite. I got to just come in and show each one to you, and we're going to bring up graphics because they need it. They need it. I can't let these pieces stay here for $14.99. There's a 2 carat. Let's talk about the blue wing, shall we? Take a look at it. That's our first request here. 631 is the item number. You got to see it. You got to see it. You got to get the graphics. You got to see that there's a 2 carat lightning gorgeous. I mean, it looks like lightning within the stone, doesn't it? It's bright and beautiful and like traveling through a galaxy at light speed here. It's a 2 carat blue wing trillion cut. And there's 69 points in diamonds in the double halo, and it's $1,499. I'll just take 30 seconds and show you everything one at a time here with graphics, because you need to know what you got. Thank you so much. Sounds like that one doesn't need 30 seconds. So let's move on to the Paraíba Gents ring. Here you go. Call me if you like the tansy. Look at this. We got a Gents Paraíba here, and that has been requested a bunch. We've only got one. It's item number 1129, and there's only one other Gents Paraíba here. I can bring it out if you'd like to see it. It's in our vault, but it is a $59.99 Gents ring, and there's no way to get that price any further lower. So here we are with 1129. It is a 4x6 Paraíba, and it's also 29 points in diamonds and a fully finished Gents ring. So for the guys that are always harping on one thing, and that is affordable Gents rings, affordable Gents rings, affordable Gents rings. Did you ever imagine that you would see a Gents ring with the most important colored stone on earth for $1,499? It's happening. There's an oval Paraíba that is true, genuine, copper-bearing tourmaline in the bright ultimate color. Look at the inside. Of course it's fully finished. We can change it to yellow or rose, but look at that Paraíba. It needs polishing on the sides. Of course, we're going to do that. That's what we do after it's sized for you. But look at that color. Look at that gorgeous glow of that stone. And that's $14.99. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the value of the night. That is, I'm going to go ahead, and I'm not supposed to, I can't really, it's hard to play favorites on a wheel this good. That is the value of the night. Paraíbas alone, I wish we sold them loose. I wish we had a day a week or 2 days a week where we showed you loose stones. That stone can't be done loose for $14.99. There is no possible way. These are Paraíbas. These are Paraíbas that are still, after years and years and years of this happening, they're still going up by the day. Every day that goes by, Paraíbas get more pricey. They're so tough to get. We haven't brought a new Paraíba into the show in 3 years. 3 years. And I can speak on that because that's how long I've been here. We have not brought a new Paraíba into this assortment since I've been here because A, the prices are too big to bring you the values we like to bring you, and B, we're just taken out of a private collection here. Unlike everybody else, we're saying not only are we letting our private collection go, we're actually reducing the private collection stones. Take a look at this. Paraíba in a men's ring for $14.99. Just grab it. I mean, this is the stuff that legends are made of. Like, there will be talk about that Paraíba ring for $14.99 for a long time to come, but there's only one person that can own it. One person that can grab it. Let me show it to you on the hand so you can see this is not a small ring, because for $14.99, everyone's probably assuming right now, oh, it must be tiny. It must be that little tiny little thin men's band. No, it's a huge ring with a lot of gold in any gold color you need for $1,499. That is one for the ages right there. Next up, I got to show you up close. Here it is, the emerald. The emerald, which was sold, and now they opted for something else. So take a look at that emerald, and let's just bring up the information to show you that this emerald is item number 1017. This is in a rare oval. You actually don't see that many ovals, and It is in a dome style band that features a carat 07 in diamonds. Come on now. A carat 07 just in the VS diamonds, and then your huge carat and a half chivor. This is actually that chivor. So if you like a lot of sheen and a lot of brightness and a lot of clarity to your stone, chivor is a great way to go. Carat and a half on the Colombian chivor emerald, then a carat 07 in VS diamonds, and that one is $1,499. That's it. Think about a value here and notice what we've got with that clarity of that stone. We saw a really clean emerald earlier. It was $3,500. I'd much rather, and again, I'm going to have 3, 4, 5 people on this emerald, and everyone thought it was sold. That's because we were told it was sold, and now it came back. So it's for one caller now, and for real, and his last shot at it. $14.99. Whoever's got it will change the gold color if you want, and size it, ship it for free, even despite that crazy low price of $1,499. Here's what it looks like on the hand. One last look at it before we find out who's got that one. That is so beautiful, isn't it? Look at the clarity. And it is a dome style. I mean, it'd be a pretty ring if you had no center stone there. It'd be a pretty dome diamond ring, but instead, perched up top is a super ultra clean, bright Colombian emerald. So that one's $14.99. Let me know who's got that one again. And then we're going to go to, let's take a look at the butterflies, and we'll take a look at this beautiful star. Here's the star ruby. I think the star ruby is just, again, the buy of the day in the ladies' rings. Look at that star. Somebody needs this just for the museum caliber stone in the middle. That's item number 60. It is a 1 carat 40 on a star ruby. I mean, they're calling it pink sapphire. Call it what you will. I think it looks more red than it does pink, but that is one. Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to take one of our lights away here as best I can, and we'll show you what happens when you just get one light. I just eliminate, see what I mean? That's more of a idea of what it's going to look like in person, because you're generally going to have one light on it. Look at how more, I mean, it's really nice there, but look at how more defined that star becomes. 6-legged star, that means natural. Remember, 5-legged star, it is man-made. 6 legs, that's from Mother Nature. So you got a carat 40 on this Sperma Star Ruby with a 31-point VS diamond weight. That one's $14.99 too. Look at that. I mean, truly, if you ever come to LA, go to the Natural History Museum. It's the best museum we've got. And there are gems that are on display there. And there's a star ruby that is probably no bigger than this one. And I'll tell you, it's museum worthy all the way. And that one doesn't have a price tag. This one does. $14.99. You own it. Let's take a look. Going back to our other phenomena here. We've got the cat's eye tourmaline. Let's give you a close-up look. I know that one barely fits in the shot here. Here's our cat's eye green tourmaline for $14.99. This is item number 1056. And it is our $3.90 green tourmaline, and it is bright green too. Little bit of that golden color where the cat's eye meets the beautiful, beautiful detail of that stone. That's a natural stone in a round, and then it's got a 3 carat 90 with that beautiful chatoyancy. So that's all natural. 86 points in VS diamonds on that one. Tiffany, any questions on this wheel? Okay, congratulations, guys. Thank you on the emerald, by the way. Star Ruby, there's the cat's eye. Here we go with the butterfly. One last look at the butterfly ring. So that's 86 points in VS diamonds there. Here's the butterfly, pink, yellow, and white diamonds for $14.99. Go ahead, go ahead. Take it if you love it. It's our last one. This is the last time you'll ever see this ring, whether it's sold or not. It's got enough gold in it where we could probably make 15 different rings. In other words, we take out the stones and melt down the gold and reuse it, because gold is recyclable that way, right? So it's a less glamorous side of the gold world, but that is what happens. You can easily melt down gold. This is why people on every street corner want to buy your gold, right? Is because they can easily make new pieces and charge you like 18 times what they gave you for it, right? Because gold is so much more valuable than it was when, let's say, this ring was made. So item number on the butterfly is 1010. It is a carat 16 in diamonds, and it is white, yellow, and pink. And it's a very large statement ring, no doubt about it. It's $14.99, lowest price ever on that one. So we got one only there. Last time we'll see it. So good luck. And there's the signature on the inside. This is my own design and super significant, probably the most personal of all my designs so far here on the show. I've had about 10, 12 different designs, and this is the most personal and meaningful to me. And I think many of us know the significance of butterflies, and it has many different, yeah.
That was Sam. He wanted to know if you had any men's rings and a blue wing, $3,000.
Okay, we can check on that. Sure. Let's see, Sam. We'll check and see what we have for you. Blue wing, $3,000 men's rings. You got it. We'll check on that for you, Sam. You got it. $14.99 on this one. And then what do I have left to show you? The cashmere, and that should do it, guys. The cashmere here is the cashmere unheated sapphire, and that one's going to be item number 392. 392. Congratulations if you get this one. We showed this one on the hand. 63 points on the unheated cashmere, and it has a carat 02 in VS diamonds. Don't forget, we did have the Paraíba men's ring. I think that's still here if you want to check on that. Paraíba men's ring, not a bad way to go there. And we're checking Sam to see if we have anything in the men's tansy. And then again, last call for anything on this wheel. We'll give you a last look in a final 2 minutes on what we have here for you, just to make sure every single one of them gets a fabulous home. That's really important here with $14.99. This is our sale. We don't get to discount any further than what you're seeing here. So it's last hurrah for everything up here. Remember, everything has got one price of $14.99. So take your pick there and let us know what your favorite is. And there they are. And we're checking on that request. Yes, go ahead, Steph. I wouldn't, just because, and I hate to say that, but it is my design and we made it in different colors of gold initially. I wouldn't do it because you don't end up seeing the beauty of the pinks and the yellows against a yellow gold backdrop. It's just, I don't think it'll give you quite the same look. I would just leave it as is. You can, with all that said, you can do it. You can do it. We'll do it for you. When I say you can do it, you make the decision and we'll go through all the extra effort. But I really don't think, having seen it before and didn't bring it to you, I don't think it's going to show off the pinks and the yellows, which is really what this ring is about, is showing the beautiful detail of the bodies of the pink diamonds and the bodies of the yellow diamonds and the bezels set within the wing. You can certainly do it if you'd like to, but yeah. They were like, no? Okay. Yeah, I would leave it as it is. I just don't think it's going to really have the same quality to it if you have it in yellow gold. But that's just me. That's just me and my opinion. I'm only the designer. So again, you guys get what you want. That's why we give you the freedom to choose. Yeah, choose what you like. Choose what you want. Choose what you want to do. By the way, this ring was $9.99. Just a little heads up. New find with some yellow diamonds around it. Also have the big yellow diamond as well. We're going to check, Sam, on your request. We're checking now. See if we have anything for you. And congratulations. And if you do want to ask about any of these pieces, please do not hesitate, because obviously these are the buys of the night. $14.99. Thank you so much. So Sam, we've got two choices for you. One's a little larger, one's a little smaller. So I'm bringing you everything I have in men's tansy. So this is everything. Now, of course, Sam, you know this by now. If you've ever watched our show, we are happy to custom design something for you and make it in the next few days. If you ever see a mounting that you like and you want that mounting with a stone, whatever, we can do that. But I only have two gents tanzanites with blue wings right now, and we're going to look at the big one, and then we've got a medium one. That's really it. So we just brought them all out. So there's 784. That's the 544, and that's going to be a little over his price range. And then we got one that's a little under his price range, and that's just everything we have right now. Like I said, happy to custom make something. It can be ready in the next couple of days if you have an idea of what you're looking for, like with shape or the mounting. But take a look. We have the round. Wow, these are two amazing blue wings, no doubt about it, right? So we have, we'll start with the big one here. We'll bring up 784, and I just wanted you to first see in the bowl so you know where we're starting, and then we'll just zero in on the big one first here. It's a 544 in the blue wing block D, and you've got diamonds all the way around it as well. So we've got a 544 with 92 points in VS diamonds. This one is finished. They both are. So they're both going to give you great finishing on the inside. This is one of the extra large jumbo sizes of gents rings we do. So that's a big one. That's a 544 with 92 points. And then we can take you to the round, which is item number 348. That's going to give you even more gold. I will just tell you, this one's even a little heavier because look at the sides. There's your profile. So it is an extreme amount of gold on this one, and it's a 285 in the round blue wing, and that's got 25 points in VS diamonds. So, you know, just a little more gold weight, but a little less diamond weight, but now we see them both just to give you kind of a once over, and then certainly let us know. Like I said, he gave us a price range. We always appreciate that. One's a little over. That's going to be the 544. The other one's a little bit less. So they've both been marked down. So this is where you're going to get the most bang for your buck on this Tanzanite opportunity, and that's everything we currently have in Gents Blue Wing. I know that I wish there were more. Like I said, happy to make you something specific if we can, or if you do like one or the other, we'll give them 60 seconds here. I can tell you right now, this one's coming well below $3,000. This one's a little over $3,000. So they've each been marked down to their lowest possible. So that means extra, extra, extra savings. And here we go with your choice of. So let me know. Those are by request for Sam it was. And thank you so much for the request. We appreciate it. If you have any other requests that you'd like to get in. If there's anything we can just go ahead and blow out for you, let us know in the last 35 minutes we have here, and we will do that. We've got our diamond earring coming up, the diamond designer earrings on the way. We've got pink pearl coming up for you as well. That is huge. We've got more trillion tanzanites if you need them, but this is going to be a great way to go. And again, let me try them on. So this is the round. That's going to be $285. So almost 3 carats in your center stone there. And you can see these colors are simply just the best of the best of blue wing. And it's not all the time that we get these Gens pieces, as you can see, 2 in the whole collection. So it's obviously not often we get you the Gens blue wings here, and we're running out of stones too. So that's the other big obstacle we have with the blue wings, is there aren't many stones in general left. So there's one that's a little over 3,000, and like I said, we're taking the round under 3. This one's going to be over. Just let me know if you have a preference. I can mark them down for you, and we'll do something off here. That's the 544. So your choice of, Sam, let me know, and again, communicate with us if that's not what you're looking for. We can make something that is. You know, if that's just not, if those are still not hitting the mark, we'd like to make you something that can be custom for you. So that, yeah, no problem at all. It's always something we're happy to offer to do, and that goes for everybody. So here we are coming up. Yeah, James, any questions on those? Again, what I'll do is take the round down. We'll bring it down to $25.99. Yeah. Yeah, we have a pink morganite. Sure, we'll show it. We'll show it next. It's awfully big. I've got a smaller one too, that you've seen before, but here's our new one. Here's our new one. Any questions on those? Okay, thank you so much for the request. Appreciate that, and let me know. You can always email me too if you don't want to give your request here on the air or whatever. You can always email me or get in touch anyway, and I can work on that too. That's what a lot of people opt to do, and then we can have a conversation back and forth. So here's the pink morganite. It is absolutely, yeah, we're going straight into the museum here on this one. We have not had a stone that looks like this in the pink morganite. I'm going to flip it over. It's 1082. It's brand new tonight, and it is quite the specialty cut. I just want to show you from the inside out here. There's your vaulted under gallery, all solid gold, and then decorative as well. It's interesting when you turn it. Do you see the color it achieves? Do you see that? That's something special. This is a true, it actually gets more exotic when you have a true pink. It is like right now, it's what everybody would call diamond pink, right? Except our diamonds and pink diamonds are usually teeny tiny. You know, 1/3 of a carat was big, right? We had that earlier. This is a 713 collection grade pink morganite, and it's highlighted pink, which sounds, if you're like, you know, brand new to the show, it sounds like an oxymoron to say pink morganite. They're all pink, right? But usually these pink barrels actually have a tremendous amount of peachy color to them. They're somewhere between, they're more orange than they are pink. So when you actually have a stone that has achieved a true perfect pink color, it actually is more valuable. It's more rare than what we typically see, which is the peachy color, the salmon color. This is a major stone. Again, specialty cut on this one. It is a 7 carat 13. Take a look. We got one. It's all custom made. The mounting itself is custom made. We did this one in the rose gold. Can certainly do that in another color gold if you'd like, and still will retain all the bells and whistles that this mounting has. But there are VS diamonds around at 36 points there. Let me try it on. When I say specialty cut, it looks like you have a pear shape meeting a marquise cut, right? There's still a little bit of that point to point at the north and south, like a marquise, but it's a lot more wide, and it's not exactly even either. So it's got a little bit of a pear shape influence as well. We are going to mark it down. It is not for everybody. We're talking about the most extreme quality of morganite we have. So here's what we're going to do. Blow it out real quick. If you'd like this one, give us a call. I don't think it's going to be long for this world, especially with this markdown. $43.99, not going to be. It was a request. I don't know if we know the requester, but I'll tell you what, they don't get much finer. If you want to go smaller, I can do that. I've got smaller pink morganites as well. But this is the big one, the 713. Blow it out. We'll do it for $23.99. I'll take $2,000 off right now to get it at home. Just $2,000 back into your pocket to make that one yours right now at $23.99. Good luck. That is such a beautiful stone. And again, the cutting is where it really does make a difference, because you can see how the color itself intensifies at the top and the bottom points there. It's even got the designer prongs, which, if you know designers, that's one of the signatures that they're doing right now. And then look at that color from the sides as well. Extreme saturation. $23.99 on that one. Good luck. We have some brand new earrings for you as well. So brand new earrings that are designer VS earrings. So what we'll do is just make these really affordable for you. It's 1209. These have been something that I know we've had these once before. It looks like Yeah, these are the same ones. I'll tell you what, big sale. End of the show is here. We got 30 minutes left. Tell you what, let me show you these designer earrings. These are the VS styles. The stud meets a button because it's a big style here. And we've had these, gosh, this is the one pair. Remember when they were $39.99? I'm going to do something different here for you. Look at this. 1209 is the item number on these gorgeous 18 karat gold. I call it a stud and a button because it's bigger than a typical stud earring. And it's really, again, a larger style. You can see the post is near the top, so they're actually meant to kind of give you this north-south direction. Gosh, I love these. Love these. But the whole problem is the price, right? There's nothing, again, these designer pieces have these VS baguettes, and what everybody, again, doesn't understand necessarily right off the bat is that the rounds that you see are very different. They're much more commonplace to find VS rounds than it is to find baguettes. Baguettes are a very special cut. This is why you very rarely see them incorporated even in our designer styles that we do with the colored stones in the middle and the diamonds on the sides. You typically see rounds. Baguettes run you a whole nother 70% more than the same quality in a round. So, you know, it gets to be a pricey endeavor when you start doing fancy baguettes all over the place. So this is 82 points. They're in 18 karat gold. They're VS. And this is, again, the collaboration of one of the most famous designers in the world that has been doing this line for other designers out there in lower quality. And when we teamed up, we said, well, is there any way we could do this at a great value with VS quality? It is all happening right now. Take a look. We're going to blow these out for you. I tell you, they've been $39.99 for a while. Let's make it a lot easier. I'll tell you what, $1,500 to start. We'll go up in $100 increments, and we'll see if anybody late night wants to get in on a fabulous auction opportunity. Good luck. Yes? Okay. Sure. She's like, okay, what? Okay, what? Like, okay, do it. Pink Morganite is gone. Congratulations on 1082. All right, now we're looking for an open on the designer earrings. 18K. 18 karat solid gold and 82 points in VS. We'll give it 60 seconds to get these started, and let me show them on the hand too so you get a sense of the size here. These are really, really beautiful. I mean, could be your everyday, just depending on who you are and what your own personal style is. I mean, I think this is an everyday earring, I believe, and they are heavy too. They are beautiful. They're going to come with oversized butterfly backings. They are a post, so again, the post you see, I want to show you, it's not centered, it's oriented towards the top of the rectangle. So if you look at the overall shape as a rectangle, they are towards the top, so this is how they're going to want to sit in your ear, like so. So post at the top end, north-south fashion. We're looking for 15 to get it started. Good luck. Look at how beautiful, and this is what it's all about. These huge mirror-like baguettes that are so clean, and that is what's so important here, is to get that VS quality paired up with the baguette cut. Very, very impressive. We've in our last 10 seconds here to get our open. Let us know if you have questions on the men's tansies. We also have a pink pearl coming up. I know we had one in our top 10. Let me show you yet another with a great designer style and a lot of diamonds to go with it. We also do have, gosh, we've got yellow diamonds here too. Any requests you have, still have about 25 minutes left in the show, so you can let us know what your request might be. 1,500 open, no open. Okay, yeah, foolish to think I could do an auction at this time of night. All right, not on a Wednesday, maybe on a Friday, but not on a Wednesday. All right, take a look at this pink pearl. 1125 is coming up next. Take a look at this pink pearl in the most beautiful floral-like design. This is where you get a modern floral take here. When we've seen like a lot of contemporary flowers, we've seen a lot of traditional flowers. I think it's beautiful to see 1125 done with this great designer style. I'm just going to flip it. I'm going to hope it sits a little more even. There it does. Very nice. Now we can come in a little closer. It's item number 1125. It's 14 karat gold. We see the rose gold here, but you're getting in a beautiful 10 millimeter pink pearl, and it's the softest, most pretty pinky purple tone that really, like a pearl should have, has great luster to it. It's not a flat singular color. I just want to point this out because this is a huge defining factor. When you look at it through the sides here, the surface of the pearl right there, you see the base of the pearl where it looks like there's some kind of pattern etched into the pearl? Have you ever seen a pearl act like a mirror? It's essentially what this pearl is doing, you guys. It is reflecting the design of diamonds and gold in the surface of the pearl. That's obviously, same thing would happen if you had the gold up here or over down here. That is a beautiful finish. It's not just pearlescence. It's a mere finishing, and that is Mother Nature. This isn't some crazy coating we put on it. This isn't some sheen that is adapted in a lab. This is nature. One of the more fascinating natural stones, I think, in the world is pearl. When you think about, these colors are natural, by the way. I always equate it to a pink diamond. When we look at the white diamond world, they are mostly white diamonds. 99% of diamonds are white diamonds. And as you get into exotic colors, that you pay for it, right? Same thing goes for here. When you've got a pink pearl, it is a natural color. I know there's a lot of people out there that are dyeing pearls, these funky colors, and then saying, here you go. Here's a red pearl, here's a purple pearl, here's a teal pearl. Those are not natural colors. This is. And let's take a moment and just appreciate the mollusk that absolutely not only created this color, but created that smooth as silk nacre, that created that almost mirror-like finish, that created not just pink, not just purple, it's got a sheen to it. You can really see different colors as the light shifts, as the pearl shifts. You appreciate different colors, and this one's going to be affordable. We've got a designer mounting with VS diamonds around it. That's going to be 25 points in VS diamonds in your choice of gold color, and there's a 10 millimeter, which in the pearl world is equivalent. Let's say like 5 millimeters is typical. So let's say a 5 millimeter pearl is equivalent to like a 1/4 carat diamond. This would be like having a 1.5 carat diamond. So you take into consideration the rarity of the color, the beautiful sheen, the round, perfect shape, and then the size. It's got it all. And this is actually, out of all these great exotics we've seen tonight, from star rubies and cat's eye tourmalines and pink diamonds, all of these rarities, and I'm not sure there's anything more rare than what we're looking at right now when you actually look at how do you find this in the rest of the world. How do you see something like this? Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. It's white, yellow, or rose gold, guys. So any color, yes. Sure. Okay. Okay. We don't really have time to do the auction, so I'll tell you what, if they'd like them. Yeah. It's 1209. And they're brand new, so you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to go on a limb and say they're not going to be a viewer for life. When they get those home and they see what they just got for the price they got, I think they're going to be a viewer for life. And that to me is worth it. That to me is worth it. All right, so 10 millimeter natural pink pearl, 1/4 carat in diamonds, blow it out. We're going to make sure this is affordable and not $9.99 affordable. That was what the plan was coming in. Let's do something better for you. Not $9, not $8, not $7, not $6.99. I look at it this way. With this kind of exotic in a pearl, I'd love to have everybody have a chance tonight to get a rare pink pearl in a beautiful size. So you know what we'll do? Let's make it even more affordable, not $6.99. Take any gold color you want. We're going to pick up the tab of the sizing and the shipping and all of that. And you're going to walk away with one of the more exotic colors of pearl in this world today, and it's going to be $649 to do it. $649 for a gorgeous pearl in the most beautiful. It's like a pink, it's like a purple. You see soft blues, almost like aqua blues. It is so pretty. Here's what it looks like on the hand as well. And the way that these diamonds, like I said, it's like a contemporary version of a flower design, right? When we've seen flowers done in the most traditional ways, this is such a pretty way to do, again, where it's not totally frilly and over the top and big petals. It's just about creating a beautiful border, but something a little more interesting than a basic halo. And that's what this design. Now the diamonds do continue down the shoulders of the ring. $649 to get it home. Try out these pink pearls. We make them affordable, and we really have no business doing that. When you look at the actual rarity that stones like this entail in this world, I mean, it is nothing short of amazing that we've got that for $649. Try it out. Gift it. October is now, gosh, we are already next month. We're looking at October. That is a fabulous way to celebrate. When we talk about fall and we think about all the interesting, richer colors, I think there's nothing prettier than wearing like a beautiful ivory or an off-white color and then adding a pastel. I mean, I just think that is the beautiful, when everything is getting a little dreary and the winter months arrive and all of that, this is such a pretty, beautiful, blushy, pinky, mauvey tone to really, again, I think just be something you're going to enjoy wearing really year round and has something so rare that most people are going to look at it and go, I've never seen a pearl that color. And that is all natural. So we'll give it 60 seconds. We got to roll. Pink diamonds. We still have the pink diamond ring here. We still will, I guess we'll have the makings of a small recap. We still have our big yellow diamond, the huge carat 10 for that huge markdown. We got that for you as well. But grab your pink pearl while they're here. $649 gets it home. We're going to see, let's see, we got a new register picking up the diamond earrings. Tiffany's getting the fabulous, yeah, she's got a good one from earlier. These are just really, again, if you have any questions about what you've seen for the past 3 hours or so, let us know so we can help you, because we only have about 20 minutes left in the entire show. And we still got the new find in the round. Boy, does that need a home, right? New find with yellow diamonds and white diamonds, and it's still here for under $1,000. That doesn't make a lot of sense. And we'll see if we can put together a few more pieces for you. As a little recap for what we got going on tonight. Thanks so much for being a part of it. I mean, look at this peridot we still got here. Big peridot. We got this beautiful, we got the gents ring with the VS diamonds, which is really cool. Our first ever. The pink morganite just went out. I'm so excited for them. We got to find out who that is. That was so much fun. All right, so who got the pink? Wonderful. Well, Joseph, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's take a look. I just want to show this to you one more time. I mean, new find. It's a round. It's got white diamonds and yellow diamonds. I just think someone's got to have that stone out of Brazil. And one, yes, James. No, yeah. 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 Running out of time, James. We got 18 minutes, but thank you. Thank you so much. So we have this new find is the carat 05. This is the carat 05 round, and it's got 2 white diamonds, and then look at that. Yellow diamond and yellow diamond. Pear shape, yellow diamonds. This ring is $9.99. Out of Brazil. Well, the center stone is. The diamonds are not. The center stone is out of Brazil in a blue-green round tourmaline. Love that one. Just love it. What else can we recap? Peridot, anybody? If you missed it, this was a few hours ago. We've got peridot for you. Let me show that to you as well. The pink pearl, by the way, $649. We still got orders going on that pink pearl. So absolutely 100%. Let me know if you'd like that pink pearl. We'll get that for you as quickly as we can. But look at this, $9.99. I just wanted to point that out. And again, it really doesn't show anything until you see it. Just like that. That's beauty. Yes. Sure thing, James. You got it. 1209. Yep. Yep. There you go. So here's our new find, 105. Again, most of the time they're well under a carat. This one's over. And the yellow diamonds on the sides. Love that ring. Just a pretty, pretty perfect ring there. And that blue green is stunning. And the round. So we very rarely see them over a carat. We very rarely see the round. I mean, this is just, no wonder we put it with yellow diamonds too, right? No wonder. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Operators, yell it out. I know we got 3 people talking about it. So let me know who's got it first, and we can referee here. Who is going to be the new find of the new, or the new owner of the new find? That's what I was thinking there. Tiffany, let me know if that's yours, or let me know, Alicia, if you've got it, because this is coming down to who's first to say sold on that fabulous round. Which one? Okay, thank you. All righty, let me go ahead and show you the peridot. I wanted to highlight this one, 542. On the Radiant Peridot, one of our most popular when we have it. That's a few and far between proposition, but we got one tonight. Do we ever? 542. I'm just going to recap a few pieces one by one so you can really see them well, because this is going to be a varied opportunity here. And look at that pink pearl still going out, guys. That pink pearl, maybe I should just put that back up for the rest of the night. That is super popular. We just got 5 people right now on the lines getting the pink pearl. So grab it if you love it. Yes, James. Right. On both, that's going to be tricky. On the 2, let me even see if they're both still available. Yes, which one? The peridot, oh, I was just going to get to it. This is a recap from our top 10. That means it's $7.99. And it's a 320 master cut. It is a 42-point diamond weight. And James, if you need these, I got them for you. But they were $34.99 each. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, there's got to be something we can do for a two-for deal, right? Gotta be. There's gotta be. So our 320 master cut is actually a radiant master cut, and there's 42 points in VS diamonds to go around it. And remember, Tiffany, you can get white, yellow, or rose gold as well. So that would be your choice of there. And those are, let's see, did you want to see it on the hand again? Good. I think it's a great choice. No, that's the price, $7.99. Yeah, so it was from our top 10 from earlier. I'm just recapping it here. Yeah, so it is $799. And let me show it to you on the hand as well. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold on that one. It's a really good cut. I love that cut. That might be my favorite thus far on that cut. Here's what it looks like on. Boy, that and the white gold, it's just perfect. It's perfect, isn't it? $7.99 for the Peridot Radiant. I love it. Just love it. And that is a good one. So Tiffany, sounds like she's taking that one. Very, very nice. $7.99. Enjoy it. Let's show it to you one more time. I'm going to recap that yellow diamond too. We got a carat 10 yellow diamond that's amazing. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. That's Linda, right? I'm eavesdropping, James, but yes. Thank you, Linda. All right, you got it. $7.99 the Peridot. Thank you on this one. Let me show you that yellow diamond. Time to show you the 110. This looks just like the big time. I mean, we've had big time yellow diamonds that look just like this for 50 and 60 and 70. This one is none of the above. I love that. It's item number 1172, and it's going out tonight. Why not? We got our last few minutes there. We're down to 13 minutes in the show. We got a carat 10 yellow diamond here that is super. I just got to come in closer. You've got to see this stone. Perfect yellow diamond. Look at that. Look at the color. Could you ask for a more perfect color and cutting than what you have in this carat 10? I mean, we're always thrilled when we get a carat. This is a carat 10 in the yellow diamond. It is a carat 18 on top of that. Well, on the sides of that. So 2 carats plus, almost 2 1/3 in this ring. It is exquisite. You can get it in white gold if you'd like. That's usually how we see our yellow diamonds are in white gold. So absolutely, just say the word, we'll do it. But that carat 18 in VS diamonds is looking so good in any color gold. There is no way you can go wrong there. And here's what we'll do, guys. We still have pink. The Peridot is still going out. We have pink pearls going out. We have people talking about the white diamond earrings from hours ago. Yes. Oh, really? You mean the hoops? My favorite. They got the ones from the weekend, huh? It was Sunday. You're kidding me. Oh my good. Well, that was Lori, you said? Oh my goodness, I love that. What a kind compliment. That's so great. You gotta hear this. So she ordered them on Sunday. That was 2 days ago. She got them already, and her daughter loves the black diamond hoops so much that she came back and got another pair. There's no sharing, right? Not when they're that good. No, exactly. You got to get another pair. I love that. Thank you. Who was that, Steph? Lori from where? Oh my goodness, Lori in Virginia. I love that. Thank you. You and your daughter enjoy the black diamond hoops. They're amazing. So she already knows. All right. She got them already. That's pretty cool. All right. So 1172 is the item number on this one. And we're going to blow it out. Remember, that one is, it's time to move it. It's time to move the carat 10. And no, it's not $50,000. Who wants it? First caller scenario. $39.99, one caller. Go ahead and say, I'll take it. Because that is seriously, when we're talking about yellow diamonds and we don't have many that are that size, that is a miracle. And what we've done here is added a whole, I don't know if we've had this many diamonds around a yellow diamond either. That's really good stuff. So yeah, 2 carats 28. I mean, what's not to love? And let me try it on real quick for you. You got it, guys. This is amazing. Just amazing. Love that one for $39.99. Scream it if you got it. We got one in the world. And what I love is just looking at it up close and seeing that beautiful cutting. But let me try it on so you can see how it glistens from afar right here. And that is $39.99. 2 carats 28. Love that. I love that. Thank you, Lynn. She did? Now, did she like the original ones were the studs, right? Did she? She ended up going for the hoops.
Went for the ones 1190 and 1191.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Linda. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. They're going to go with everything, too. I love that. All right. So let's see. Adrian's thinking about this one. We got a couple people verifying the keratin. Natural fancy yellow. That is just, maybe it's my mistake. I should not have reduced that. Because now everyone's going, okay, how good could it possibly be? If it's under $4,000, how good could it be? Right? Don't think that. We're just reducing everything. Take advantage of that. $39.99. There is only one, and waiting on something like that might be a big mistake, because that's probably, yeah, I know everyone's going, wait a minute. They're doing the math right now going, wait a minute, didn't I see something just like that for $50,000 and for $60,000? And now with all the extra side diamonds too, that's what I love. So many gorgeous side diamonds to go with it. I mean, take advantage of it. $39.99, it's yours. At least try it out. Get it at home. Let us ship it right out to you. We'll size it, we'll ship it, and then see what it's all about. Because if you think that's too good to be true, then you haven't been shopping TVON yet. And you got to, that's what we do. The too good to be true on all the fantastic fine jewelry of your dreams. It's amazing. So that one, we're going to verify. We'll see who's got it. Thank you on the pink pearls. I know those continue to be popular. We just had black diamond hoops go out the door from Sunday's show. Love that. Those are still very popular. I do have the big black diamond. This is the 509. So we'll recap that. We're just going to go through. We want to make sure everything from today gets a home, right? Everything that we've shown you today needs a home. So there's the yellow. Here's the black diamond. That faceted 509. The item number on this one was 1177. And this had lots of pave on the sides too. I mean, we're talking about, we have not done actually a black diamond with this much side diamond weight yet. So this is setting a new record for the 509. And it's a cushion cut. And it's loaded with side diamonds. Carat 21 of VS all the way around it. Here's what the finishing on the inside looks like. And once again, if you're familiar with seeing black diamonds, they're usually a round, not a cushion, and they're usually just faceted in a traditional way with a flat table facet. This one is faceted all across the top. So it really does, and I think that's really important, especially when you're working with an opaque diamond like this. It only helps to have all that extra faceting all the way across the top, and you're getting 509 in size. So 509, 121. Let me know if you'd like it. That one's going to be $29.99. Remember, we've got the yellow diamond here for just $1,000 more for the yellow diamond, and then we've got also, I have the sapphire ring. I did not show this to you earlier. I think this one needs a look. It's item number 1219. It's a multicolored sapphire ring in yellow gold. So I wanted to show you. Now you can absolutely get it in white gold if you would like to, but look at this. All the colors of sapphire in one ring. Wait till you see this, and let's zoom back because we're going to have a little bit of a recap wheel here for you. Not too much remaining. So if you have any questions on anything you've seen, make sure and let us know if we can show you something in or check on the availability. But look at this. Natural sapphires and diamonds. This is an asymmetric design. It's a very wide design. It's got the yellows, the purples, the orange, the blue, the pink, and that lighter lavender as well. And there's a pot on the side. So you've got a really good ring here. That's actually going to be multi-sapphires. You're getting keratin and sapphires plus 79 points in VS diamonds. That ring is only $13.99 if you'd like. It's first time seeing it tonight too. And don't forget to call us on that massive gents. This has got such a heavy, look at how it's mirror reflecting the rings in front of it. That's our big gents tanzanite here for you as well. That's a round, super cool, almost 3 carats on that round there for you. I think, again, I'm shocked. I think, let me check. I think this emerald is still available for $14.99. So that would be a big question. How could that be happening? Big time, major emerald for $14.99. And let me see, we do have the men's ring here with the white diamond baguettes. So it's the first ever. You saw a very important night here because this is our first time. We've had this VS baguette line for a while, and it's our first time bringing you a men's ring in this line. That means you've got the VS diamonds in the baguettes and the rounds. We've done VS diamond rings. What we haven't done is this combination of baguettes and rounds together for the gentlemen. So remember, we've got the yellow diamond here, the black diamond here, the big time 2 carat 85 tansy. This is the multicolored sapphire designer ring. And then we have the diamond designer style here. This one is for the guys. That is actually a satin finishing. So it's really, I want you to be sure and see that satin finishing that goes down the middle of the ring and then mirror finished on the sides. That one is under $2,000. We got that one down to $19.99. So here you go. Yellow diamond. Now, if you have any questions, because we're down to our last 5 minutes in the show, if there's anything else, number one, anything else we can show you, anything else we can grab and put on that wheel, let us know what that is. If there's any questions you have on this wheel, we are down to 5 minutes left in the broadcast. So here's what we'll do. We're about ready to wrap it up for the show. Thank you so much for being with us, one and all. We so appreciate you shopping with us tonight, as always. But of course, we're not quite done shopping. We got a few more pieces to get a great home that they can be right out to you. Check them out, see what it's all about. For those of you that are new, you got a full money back guarantee on everything. So never hesitate to try something. Don't let these prices fool you. They are that good and more. So we've got our last call on this wheel. If there's anything else I can show you, anything from the entire show. Actually, I was going to bring up that diamond dome ring. You might have missed it earlier. Take a look at this wheel. We got a few more pieces to get at home. So let us know what we can help you with. I do have the big diamond dome, the 283. This was the first of its kind as well. Here's the big diamond dome ring for the gals. That's a big one. That is really, really something. The workmanship, I don't know what's more, the diamonds or the labor. The labor on that is extreme. It's 283 in VS diamonds to go all the way across that dome style ring. That's amazing. So check that out. We've done a very special opportunity for you there. Goes back to a lot of these earrings we've been seeing tonight also. And don't forget, the emerald is $14.99. The yellow diamond, $39.99. And then we've got $19.99 for this men's ring. We've got the big time sapphire, multitude of colors there. Lots of beautiful, beautiful rainbow colors there in that ring. Get in white gold if you'd like. And that one's only down to $13.99. So lots to love up here. Final call. Any questions, let us know how we can help you. That pink pearl is still popular, by the way. Still lots of people talking about the pink pearl. Here's the black diamond. Remember, that's 5 carats plus. And the stone is faceted all the way across the top. So it's a very, very important style there. Loving that one. We've got all of our sapphire colors here. That is such a pretty ring. Yet it's still a little open. So it's so interesting to have a little bit of asymmetry and then that open work across the hand. Love that. That yellow diamond is the buy of the night. So we got that one for under $4,000. A must-have for our yellow diamond collectors and lovers. And anything else we can show you, now is the time. Call us on the pink pearl. Here's that new fine round carat plus with the yellow diamonds on the sides. I cannot, how that has survived 3 hours, I don't know, but that is such an impressive style. And again, last call on this one as well. $9.99 for the round new fine. And it has yellow diamonds in the very, very outside sides there. So fancy pear shapes as well. So a lot to love about that wheel. Holler at me if we can help you with anything here. Oh, last request, we do have the men's Paraiba, $1,499. So 3 men's rings up here for you that need great homes. $1,499. Men's Paraiba. How about that? Never thought I would see the day. So there's your men's Paraiba, white, yellow, rose gold, under 15. Yes, go ahead. The men's Tanzanite? You got it. So the men's, that actually was, so yeah, that was a little confusing because we had 2 there. So I'll tell you what, that's the one that's 348 is the item number. It's a 285 blue wing round. That is going to be, here's what I'll do. I know we wanted to do something near $3,000. We got it under that. So we're ready to go. Yeah, that's the men's piece with the 285 round. We had a bigger one too, but that was going to be, that's closer to $4,000. So this is, and look at all this gold weight. Look at that side profile. How much gold weight can you put into one ring? We tested the limits with that one. We sure did. There's the under gallery as well. Even you can see the thickness through the back and the sides there. It's impressive. And that one's got some serious weight to it. And that is a 2 carat 85 round from the blue wing vein of the Block D mine. So last, gosh, we're down to minute 20. So holler at us. This is the great part of the week where we're going to keep you going with jewelry shopping all week long, just with an exception of Saturdays. So remember, for those of you that are new, we're here in the evenings on the weekdays. Coming up tomorrow, Tara's going to be with you for Thursday. I'll see you on Friday, and then we have our Sunday morning show as well. So a week and weekend of jewelry sales. Keeping the sale going, yes. The yellow diamond is $39.99 for the ladies piece. That's our $39.99 yellow diamond. And that one is 1172. We are down to less than a minute. Final call for questions. We'll be here for a couple minutes if you need us, as always. But jot down that phone number so you know how to get in touch with us. And we can help you out as we even go off the air here. And don't forget, we will keep the summer deals going, and so much in store for you as the shows go on by. So please, and again, let us know what requests you have, what you'd like to see in a future show coming up. We'll help you with those too. too. And thank you one and all for being here. We appreciate you so much. And wonderful, wonderful shows coming up. So be with us all week long. And then, of course, Sunday morning as well. And keep calling with your questions. We'll be here to help you out. So any questions you have on anything on that wheel, we are here to help make it happen. So do not hesitate to dial in. And thank you so much again. Really appreciate you shopping with us. And we'll see you right back here tomorrow night. Good night. Night, James. Thank you.